This was somebody's personal house. This is a rare, rare look into somebody's life who's more powerful than we'll ever know.
This abandoned mega mansion was left by one of the most wealthy and politically connected families in America. And in a mysterious turn of events, they shockingly left it all behind. The father of this home collected luxury cars. He reportedly even made the highest sale on a car in the world. He started out as a high-powered DC lawyer with a Supreme Court clerksmanship and a White House commission on his resume in the 80s. He turned his DC legal career into serious money. As time went on, he started international investment firms, working with some of the largest companies in the entire world. His wife had ties to France, soon buying a French luxury clothing company. It was then that the couple made the decision to move there, or at least own a property. They bought this sprawling estate and began restoring it as their new home in the 2000s. The property was a fortress. It had walls, moats, and multiple other buildings, typical of a castle like this built in the 16th century. This was their kids' own home on the property. Even there, everything is still left. The kind of wealth you see here is that even some of the most ambitious businessmen have yet to reach. So why was it all abandoned? Local media began reporting the growing frustration of village residents after COVID concerning the mansion. The mayor was quoted as saying they haven't returned since 2020. When he asked the owner himself why, he reportedly replied that he, quote, was afraid for his life if he ever came back. Perhaps our explanation remains inside. By the time this video is up, it will have guards or be locked up. In order to prevent vandalism, I've waited to post this place. All right, folks, we're going through this little break in the fence.
Hey, nobody around. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I don't care. All right, folks. We're about to hit this insane mansion. We just flew the drone. There's a car left behind. And, yeah, apparently this one's full of stuff. This place is freaking huge. This is like the biggest mansion in the whole town, it looks like. I mean, y'all saw the drone shots. We just flew it before we came here. It looks insane. Now right behind me is like a chapel and multiple other buildings. Not sure what exactly to expect here. How many buildings are abandoned? There's even a church right up next to this building. But nobody ever mentions that, so I don't know if that's still in use or not. Oh my gosh, this place is massive. It goes so long. How is this abandoned? How? What do you think so far?
This is crazy. Oh my gosh. We have to make it in here.
Yeah, we gotta make it in.
Do some moats, bro.
That's insane. Guys, every time I see water, I'm always looking for fish. That's what I was looking for just now. Imagine fishing here. That'd be pretty fun, wouldn't it? Look at this place. It's okay, chill. Huh?
Let's see if that's open.
I doubt it's open. Oh, this is cool, this bridge, guys. Look at this bridge.
Oh, I think it is.
You think it's open? He thinks, but he doesn't know. This is insane. Imagine this is your house, guys. Apparently this is was somebody's house. So over there's like another church on the property. More of the water. This is quite scenic. I just saw someone walking by. Alright, we made it. Holy crap. This place is unreal. Wow. How is this just open, guys? This is insane. Yeah, we'll go this way. Oh, wow. Guys, look at this car. It's just been left here abandoned. Isn't that insane? What? This is insane. This was like what the guy drove. Holy cow. Wow. Another angle of that thing. Look at the freaking moss on that. Oh my gosh. That is insane. That is unreal. I just took a quick peek inside. Everything's still there. So, we're gonna go inside right now. And I can't believe what we're about to see. Alright, y'all got a quick peek of that. Loki's filming back there, like, I don't want to, like, interrupt him, so we got a whole nother side right over there that's just wide open. So, let's go over there and see what we can find. Dang. So, honestly, this part looks like it was under construction. We'll do a quick speed run over here. Doesn't look like too much. That is insane though, that fireplace. Oh, wow. Dude, everything is, oh my gosh. That's the person that lived here. How is this abandoned? Oh my gosh. Dude, this person must have been mad rich. And look at all these beds, they're still here. Just untouched. We're in this like smaller wing. Imagine guys what's bigger. Look, everything's still in there. See that wine bottle? Oh my gosh. There's an infinite amount of rooms here that are just untouched. This is crazy. I mean, this is overwhelming. Look. What? Dude, this was the guy. Who is this? Oh my gosh, guys. That's him and his wife. Guys, the craziest part about this all is that this was somebody's personal house. Again, I guess, because that's what it looks like. Oh my gosh. All right, let's keep looking. I'm so excited. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Look at this marble bathroom. This bathroom is insane, guys. Look at this. This is one of the nicest bathrooms I've ever seen, and everything's still left. All the soaps. Like people, look at this. Somebody was living here. Oh, wow. Oh, there's another nice room. Hypothetically, guys, somebody, like, we could live here because there's all the stuff we need. I just saw this. Wow. Oh. Dude, this is crazy. Hello? Looks like someone was sleeping here. What? Dude, this place is unreal. All their personal things are still here. Who was living here? What the heck? How in the world is this real? Genuinely. Look at this, all their stuff. Closet is still full of stuff. Look how far back it goes, guys. That goes to the other wing. What the heck? Alright guys, we're gonna explore the rest of this wing before we get to the side that Enrique is on. I mean, dude, we just seen a couple rooms and already it's full of stuff, like personal items. This makes no sense to me how this is all open. What in the world? Okay, So we seen that room, guys. We're back over here, but now we're going this way. It's kind of empty, to be honest. Oh, look. This was somebody's office. Look at that. What was going on over here? I had to take off my jacket. But guys, that letter was from... Oh, look at this. I'm getting so sidetracked. Look at this, guys. That's outside. This wood's got to be hundreds of years old. Look, they were using this to shoot. Holy cow, and enemies. This was like a fortress, guys. Hopefully this doesn't collapse. Oh, it's creaking. But guys, that letter you saw was from a famous artist who said he lives down the street and he wanted to discuss business opportunities. Wow, that is crazy. These guys were freaking wealthy. I think they were from the UK too, because that one car had UK plates. Guys, I just looked into the other room. You guys are not gonna believe this. All right, look at this. What? Holy crap. Look how long that's been sitting too. What in the world? Dude, this is the craziest mansion I've ever seen. All this stuff, guys. Look at that chandelier, that huge beam. All the beds are still made. Oh, wow, look at this, guys. Literally a fortress. And it goes up another story. Are you kidding me? Guys, we're up to the 3rd story. Literally every bedroom is like super nice. This is freaking not real, guys. Ow, my head. What? It goes up a 4th story. Whoa. Look at this room. Holy crap. This is so sick. What? Guys, we have not even seen any of the cool rooms yet. I just walked into the other part early on in the video. You guys got a quick glimpse. This is nothing what we're seeing right now compared to what else is here. This is nothing. When we get further on, oh my gosh, the stuff we're about to see is gonna blow your mind. All right, so we were just over there. Now we're heading over here. Floor's a little choppy. Okay, this ain't very much. Whoa, this is huge. This is just storage though, guys. Not much to see here. Guys, this was literally just a storage room for their house. Connected to the house, that's insane. That kind of shows you the time period. I think this was abandoned. That's an older TV. Must have been worth a lot. But anyways, let's go back over here. And let's go down. So you can kind of get reference to where we're at, I think. We're like right in the middle, kind of. But there's a 3rd floor we're gonna hit right now. I don't know what this is, but... Oh. Whoa. So, oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Look at this, guys. This room's insane. Guys, I think this was just like a... This was like the guest portion of the mansion. What? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This place is freaking... It doesn't make any sense. This is genuinely one of the wildest places I think I've ever seen in my entire life. This is the guest portion, guys. We ain't even in the personal part, I don't think. I just got a glimpse of the personal part, and it's insane. This is the guest portion. We ain't even done with the guest portion yet. What? Yeah. Oh my gosh. I've never seen anything more crazy ever. This is the biggest mansion with everything left behind I've ever seen. And the coolest. Yo!
You won't believe it.
What?
It's the craziest I've never seen.
Dude, same, bro. This is the guest portion. Everything's left behind. Dude, there's photos of the people that own this.
Same, I know.
Oh, I can't even imagine what the other part is gonna look like.
I can't describe it, bro. You're gonna freak out.
Dude, I know. I'm still exploring the guest portion right now. I'm freaking out.
Dude, it's small, but the rooms, I can't believe it's like better than Linwood Hall.
Oh my
Everything is left
gosh.
behind.
Yo.
I'm like crying, dude. I didn't even go upstairs, but it's probably insane. I want to check this part out before I go upstairs.
Oh, okay.
It's unreal.
Yeah, we'll switch sides.
Yeah.
All right, see you, bro.
It's actually crazy,
Let's
dude.
go.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go.
Craziest place I've ever seen.
Dude, yes, I know. I'm freaking out too, bro.
I'm gonna watch your video to get your reaction because it's like, it's incredible.
All right. Yo. Okay, see you, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all heard that? This place is insane. You know what? Let's go to the personal side. Let's go check out the... How is this open like this, though? For real. Let's go to the personal side, though. I'm excited. Ooh. All right, we're back over here. Let's go in here. This is what we just saw, guys. Oh my... Dude, no one's destroyed anything. This is completely untouched. Completely untouched. This is one of the wildest mansions I've ever seen. I mean, just this room. This is an insane freaking room. Look at everything here. What? I wonder who that is. Probably says it right there. Oh my gosh. All the books are still left on the bookshelf. It's all still here, guys. What the heck? The beautiful fireplace. Look at all this stuff, guys. This was definitely his personal book collection here. This was just a random little hangout spot. And there's probably plenty of those around here. Oh my goodness. This is just one little room in this house, guys. All the furniture set up. I mean, this is insane. I've never seen anything like it. All right, let's prepare ourselves. I haven't looked past here. Oh, wow. Look at this bathroom, guys. This was look more like a public bathroom. Okay, let's keep going. Oh my gosh. Let's save that for later. Here's the kitchen, completely untouched. Completely untouched for years. Nobody's moved any of this stuff. Oh wow, and there's even a basement, guys. That might be insane, the dungeon. Oh, dude, nothing's been trashed. Nothing. Look how long it's been sitting too, guys, these cobwebs. Oh my gosh, that spider's huge. Guys, holy crap, look at that thing. That spider's freaking massive. Oh my gosh. Oh. That's the size of my hand. That's almost the size of my hand. What are these freaking European spiders, guys? I've never seen something like that. Oh, wow. Okay, let's avoid that thing. Oh, wow. What? This is just like another like kitchen. I mean, this probably ain't even the main thing. Or like not kitchen, dining room. It's all still here, guys. This was the time period it must have been abandoned too, guys. When they had these kinds of phones. How is this sat so long? Oh, this is not real. This is not real. Dude, those cobwebs, seriously. That shows you the time period right there. Wow. Guys, this is going to get better and better. Here's another kitchen. Dude, I cannot believe this. Guys, how is this real? I'm still in shock. We got so many more rooms to look through. Oh, shoot. What? Oh. Here's another dining room. This is so insane. Look at this, guys. This door. Wow. So, what else we got? Another little mini kitchen. I don't understand how this place doesn't have security. There's so much copper, so many valuables, and no one's even trashed anything. Alright folks, without further ado, I think we're gonna go inside to the main part we just saw. Y'all get ready for this? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, let's go. Here we are, folks. This is the main part of the house. Are you guys ready for this? What? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is like a fairy tale. This is like a dream. I can't believe this is abandoned. I cannot believe this, guys. Everything is left here. Everything. There's even cars left behind. There's probably more cars. There's so many rooms, guys. My battery is like not gonna make it through this house. Oh wait, there he is. Look how excited he is. Yo! This is insane, bruh. Start jumping for joy. Yippee! Wow, folks. Wow. All right, y'all, check this out. Okay, bunch of stuff, right? All this stuff is old, mind you. That's crazy, right? Then we got over here, there's even more stuff. Just everywhere, more stuff. Look at this. Tables, chairs. Look at everything. Look at these huge doors, too. Oh my gosh, I just saw the craziest room of my life. Okay, we're gonna look at this first. I just realized I wasn't even filming in 4K. Welcome to 4K, everybody. Welcome to 4K. Now, this is where it really gets good. Okay, so, right, we were looking at this. It's got some names here. I don't know if I should show any of this. But the last date is 2019. Look at this, guys. This was one of the hangout spots, I guess. That is pretty wild. There's the lady again with her son. All right, folks. This room, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? This is one of the craziest dining rooms I've ever seen. Holy crap. Guys, we're literally just in here. No security, nothing. This is just abandoned and out open to the public. This place, I will not post for a long time. If this place gets destroyed, I will cry. If people start going here, oh my gosh, it's over. This place is done. All this beauty will be completely destroyed. If this video comes out, this ain't doable anymore. I'm just telling you guys right now. I don't know what I'm seeing right now. I don't know how, this is like the best, this is the best place I've ever seen. Are you kidding me? Look at this, folks. Oh my gosh. Have y'all probably heard that enough, huh? Look, they got all the sticks ready for the fireplace here. Everything's just set up just as it was. I think the last date was 2019. Look, They even had some wine here they were last drinking. Wow. This is just unreal. One of the most unreal spots I've ever seen. Oh, and this goes upstairs, I think. No? Little hidden room back here. Oh, this is that one room we were just at. I see. So folks, we do have this here, but we also have another room I just did not notice. So let's check this room out. Jeez. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, guys. Who are these people? They gotta be British. They look British. Is that Prince Andrew? I don't know who. Yeah, what do you guys think? Who was that guy? I don't know. I've seen him a couple times. Is it like one of the princes? I'm not sure. Who are these people? I'm not a celebrity guy. Whoa. Wow, wow, wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Who are these people? There's like a million photos of them. How is this abandoned? No way they only had one kid. Looks like just one kid though. Oh, must have been them when they were younger, maybe? Yeah, look at that, guys. She's pretty. I don't get it though. Who are these people? It was definitely this couple on the right side. Wow, these people are extremely wealthy. Unfathomably wealthy here. But who are they? That is the question. I'm just showing you guys these pictures. What if these people are like, I gotta know who lived here. I'm just showing you guys those photos because I don't know, like, these people could be like very well-known people. Jeez, look at this hangout spot. It makes zero sense to me how this has no security or anything. This place needs to be protected. Oh my Lord. What? This is the crazy. All right. I'm sorry if I keep spamming those words. Oh, it's crazy. Oh, it's crazy, you know? But it is. I don't think I've ever seen a cooler place in my life. This is the biggest, most stocked mansion I've ever seen. It fits all the criterias. Unreal. I wonder how old this place is. I really know nothing about it. But, I mean, the details everywhere, guys. Right up to there. This stuff, oh my gosh. What in the world am I looking at here? Genuinely. What the heck is this place? Folks, I just went and archived all those photos. Whoever lived here was wealthier than anybody I've ever seen. This was somebody's personal house. So whoever lived here is more powerful than I can even fathom. And somehow it's all open for me to explore. Never thought I'd see the day. We were looking into somebody's life. This was somebody's life who was more powerful than any of us will ever be. Truly. This is a rare look into somebody's life who is more powerful than we'll ever know, than any of us will ever be. So folks, I just did some research. This guy was a lawyer in Washington, D.C. He owned the world's most expensive car. That's all I know right now with my very limited internet, but we'll find out some more stuff about him. Let's go upstairs. Let's see what we can find. Just wild. Look at this. Just insane. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Another personal room. We have more photos here. So that's Joan Carl, his wife. That's Bernard Carl. Jeez. Who would have thought a lawyer could make this much money? Wow, I am terrified now. Wow. Look at that. These are photos you'll never see anywhere. The clothes are still here. It's all still here. This was their personal bathroom, one of them. Jeez Louise. I didn't even notice that painting up there. Probably worth $1 million. Whatever that is. Naked midgets. Their family photos are just scattered everywhere. Insane. Yo.
Yeah.
Where you at?
Hello.
This was the home of an American lawyer from Washington, D.C., who owns the world's most expensive car.
Whoa.
Yeah, a lawyer from Washington, D.C.
What?
Kind of scary.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do they still own it though?
Probably. This is like this is wild.
Yeah.
This is gonna go viral in America too. Dude, this is stuff you'll never see.
Oh, yeah.
This is like private stuff from a billionaire, bro.
Billionaire.
Yeah.
What's the car that they owned?
look it up, bro. I don't know. We gotta check out some more stuff here. Just wanted to let you know. Another room. This one appears to be a guest bedroom. Look at how many flies are here. Hopefully those are flies, right? Or are those bees? No, they're flies. Oh, it smells disgusting in here. I don't know why. Poof. Is there anything up here?
It's like 2 bedrooms.
Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Yeah, so these are probably for guests. Nothing too personal in here. Yeah, guest bedrooms.
There's like a crazy like attic area. It's huge.
Oh, okay. Bet. This place is a maze, guys. Whoa! Holy crap. Another little attic or something. Look at this. They made this out of wood, guys. It's cold up in there. What else we got? Bedrooms that are actually empty. Empty bedrooms. Yep. Oh, got some clothes in here, I think. Little bits of clothes. Look at that. Wow. Probably their private clothing collection. So folks, I'm just looking at all these documents here. There's a lot of medical documents and there's like, you can see what's been going on in their lives. Real interesting stuff. Anyways. Look at that. Let's go over here. Oh, it goes up another floor. So I don't know what's going to be over here, but we got some more likely bedrooms or something. Oh, wow. What the heck is that? No perfume. Somebody sprayed all that. More photos of the family. Just like a guest bedroom, it looks like. Actually, these might be the names. If you guys catch any of that, this might be the names for the people that lived here in these rooms. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Every room smells like perfume. It's crazy. This is freaking insane. Oh, is that Jackie Kennedy? Who is that? Looks like a familiar lady. But here's the bedroom. My gosh, who lived here? Jeez. Oh, this is the bathroom, folks. Wow. This is wild. Look at everything here. It smells terrible in here. I think somebody took a dump. Yo, gross. Okay. Now we're back at that other side, y'all. Recognize any of this? There is a third floor up here, though. So I think we're gonna go over here. Here's a third floor with these wild staircases. Bunch of treasure chests. Got anything cool in here? Oh, it's locked. Strange.
Whoa. That is sick. Some telephones. Another bedroom. Anything, nothing too significant. Jeez, look at this. Hopefully I don't fall through the floor. Oh, wow, looks like this is collapsing. Guest bedrooms likely haven't been used really. It's cool how the beds are all here. What the heck? Where are we now? Oh, I think I know where we're at. We're back towards the middle, guys. Just at another random window. We have some more photos of them. Looks like Moscow. Might be him when he was younger. That might be a really older, much older photo. Or even this might be the oldest photo of them. Not sure. Is that even them? Hard to tell. So folks, I've been going back and forth throughout this house. I just discovered there's a secret dungeon in the basement. Let's see what's down here. This is directly under the main stairs. Oh, this is creepy, guys. Maybe we'll see something we weren't meant to see, right? Let's see. What? Huh. Well, this is just the heating, actually. Oh, okay. There was a second basement I remember seeing. Where is it? I forgot.
They're both here.
Yeah, there's this one here I already went to. That's heating. Oh, okay. You want to explore it with me?
Yeah.
Ooh. These stairs are collapsing.
Dude, there has to be like secret rooms somewhere here.
Dude, there could be some weird stuff here.
Yeah. Oh, dude, they're not safe.
Actually, it's pretty safe.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing here. This is just heating, I think. Yeah.
Heating as well?
Yeah. Cool. Wood burning stove or something. Pooey. Yeah, nothing here, sadly. Well, folks, looks like we're kind of done here. Psych! Just kidding, we're not done. We have a lot more to see. There's a bunch more buildings, like churches and stuff over here. Kind of want to check out. This right here is actually open right here. Look at this. I think it's over here. A little storage spot. So folks, we're in this barn here. There's a lot more vehicles that are left. I'm not sure what this one is, but guys, take a look at this right here. This is insane. We got a Ferrari that is all dusty. I've never seen one like this at all. I mean, this has been sitting for a long time. It's got like bird poop on it and everything. It's an F40. And it's just sitting here. That's insane. Wow. Oh my gosh. Look at that thing, folks. And the top isn't too bad. Look at these seats. I've never seen a Ferrari like this. This thing's got to be real old. Look at the doors, too. And what is this from, like the 80s? Wow. How was that just left here? And you could even see it from the road. That's crazy. Alright, folks, so there's like this chapel over there. I don't know about that other chapel back over there, but these buildings look abandoned for sure. got this little road here we're walking on. Here it is, folks. There's also this building over here. I don't know what the poop that is, but this is pretty cool. Little guard shack or something, I don't know. Remember, this is like a freaking fortress, guys. So they all got walls and stuff. Things to shoot bow and arrows out of. Camera. It's all... Someone sprayed that with fire or something. Sick. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Any fish in here? Nah. Not really. Looks like some glass. You actually walk over it. Alright, folks. Let's go inside. What do we have here? Cool. Cool furniture. Somebody even had a fire here, it looks like. Oh, wow. Wow, I am surprised. Everything is still left here. For the most part. Yeah, look at that, folks. That's pretty wild. What is this, like storage? That leads to the outside, probably. This place actually has like alarms, like motion sensors. The other place didn't even have those, I don't think. Oh, sick. Oh, these must have been the main doors. Look at that, guys. It's pretty awesome. There's even like a little secret door I see here. Nothing. Let's go up these stairs. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Oh my goodness, guys, all this stuff. Wow. Must have been like a guest house, I think. Whoa. Yeah, we still got all the bedrooms here. Stained glass. Kind of a primitive fireplace, still cool. You can even see a photo right here. Another unseen photo. Perhaps they're children, it looks like. That's crazy. And another bedroom. Some personal stuff. Perhaps left. Oh, that's the guy that got married to her. That's the son-in-law of the family, I think. What do we got here? Locked. Place is fancy as heck. Look at that design. This is must have been where they slept. So the daughter and the son, this might have been their house. That makes a whole lot of sense, to be honest. Man, having this as a guest house, just a guest house, that's pretty insane if you ask me. So here's like another way out, I think. Oh, it goes upstairs even more. Okay, we're going up here then. Wow. Oh, this is sick. Another bedroom. Little guest area. Let there be light. How about now? Looks a lot less creepy. This largely empty. It's like they didn't even use this really. I mean, if you think about it, guys, this was a vacation home. Did the kids really have a choice in wanting to go to France and having a house there? No. So maybe they didn't use this a whole lot. Makes sense. I never like it when my parents force me on vacation. I like to go on vacation by myself. Because they don't let me explore. Anyways, I think we're done with that. All right, folks, well, looks like we're done here. I think that was the guest house to the kids. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment. What was your favorite part? And guys, don't forget, I do have a memberships thing where I kind of show you guys how I find all these places. I also have a website linked down below if you guys want to see some of these spots. We'll be giving away some of these spots. Not this one, this one's too good, but we'll be giving away some other spots. So if you guys want to check that out, link is down below. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.
This abandoned Texas mansion was once lived in by a big Texas family, but that was long ago. They haven't lived here in a decade or two. It's simply been forgotten. Sitting on 44 acres, this roughly 15,000 square foot behemoth was left to rot. A separate guest house, secondary guest house, indoor pool, movie theater, and a gym overlooking the property at the top of this hill were just some of the amenities included. We have kept our eye on this place for many years. This drone shot is now from long ago, but today is the day our curiosity will finally be satisfied. But why was this home left abandoned? Let's find out why today.
Dude, that's huge. Holy cow. That's crazy, man. We're about to go up above this abandoned mansion here we got in Texas.
Take off.
Flying the drone. There we go.
Updated.
Alright, let's see if this place is still abandoned. So, the guest house looks abandoned. The main house looks insane. Oh my gosh, it's crazy huge. The roof is decaying. Oh my gosh, the tiles are gone. Okay. Good signs here, guys. We've been watching this place for a long time. So, oh, there's a board on the back now. There's no longer a truck. Apparently there used to be a truck down in there. That thing's no longer there. Oh, wait. Didn't you say there was cameras? Let's go see those.
It's gonna be like up there.
Oh, like inside?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, is it open? Yo, it's open!
Really?
Look at the door!
Oh, it is open.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, it's wide open. Yo, let's go! Okay. Yeah, I had a feeling now would be the time. Alright, we're gonna have to try to get in here, dude. Look at the roof, dude. It's gotten worse, hasn't it?
Yeah, it definitely has.
Now's the time, I think. Now is the time, guys.
Alright, let's full send, bro.
Yeah.
Let's go see if the cameras work.
Well, folks, today's our big day. What you gotta say about this? Tell me a little backstory, how long you've been looking at this place.
So I've been knowing about this place since like 2022. Came here in 2023, couldn't do it. Came here last year, couldn't do it. Today's the day.
Yep.
Today's the day.
I was telling him I'm always good luck, but I mean, who knows? Maybe we won't film it. But if this is online, obviously it's gonna be filmed. So, yeah, let's use our words carefully here. Make sure we can get in, folks. This is a long walk right now. We've already been walking for a while, but we finally made it in. So we just gotta walk even more now. So I'll see you guys further off. This is a little strange to me. And we got this dude, Urbex Poppy, who chose to wear white on such a mysterious mission. That's right past this woods here. This is ginormous. I want to get a look at the front. Wow. Man, that place is just huge. If I've ever seen a mega mansion, this would be it. This is one big house.
We came here knowing nothing on what to expect. We were the first YouTubers to go. But let me let you in on a little secret. Most exploring YouTubers know exactly what to expect because they aren't the first. They don't have the skills to find these places, so they'll sometimes wait on people like us to find something. But there's no fun in discovering something already discovered. Kids will vandalize places and then it's no longer cool. So I often wait till these places are gone or until somebody else finds it to post. That way it's encouraged to build a cool skill. On my YouTube memberships, I go into great detail on how exactly I do this. For only 25 bucks, you can learn the real ins and outs that nobody has ever shared. Trust me, there's nothing more special than finding a place that has truly never been seen.
Here it is, folks. We don't know what to expect at all. Alright, shh. We have to disguise ourselves. Alright. Now, we're good to go. Alright, folks, we're walking up. Oh my gosh, look how big this one is. This is crazy. The heck was that? Yo, what was that sound we heard? Oh. Dude, the power's cut. Look at the power lines. Now someone literally scrapped this place, bro. Yeah. So look, this all boarded. Oh my gosh. Oh. Bro, we're good.
I don't think there's power.
No, people scrap this place. Dude, go to the front door. Look at the alarm panels. Oh my gosh, everything's left. No. At the very front door. This house is fucking crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Right there, alarm panel. Let's see if it's on. Hold on. It's off, dude. Oh my gosh, it's off. Dude, it's literally off. We're good, bro. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Dude, people are trashing this place already.
Oh my gosh. Dude, we can set this up.
Yeah.
Look at the dining table. Oh my gosh.
Dude, people are trying to steal this probably. Yo, Banks, how excited are you?
Dude, I'm like a little kid right now, bro. I love this place. Oh my god. Dude.
I was hoping you'd start jumping for joy.
I didn't. Oh shit. Dude, I did not expect there to be stuff in here.
Yeah,
like,
me
at all.
neither.
That's crazy.
Anyways, folks, we made it in. I think this place might be being demolished because it looks like the power's literally cut and people have already started scrapping this place. I think this happened maybe the past month. Nobody's found out yet besides us. Something is going on here where it's doable. I don't know what's going to happen next, but this is so crazy because this has been abandoned for years and everyone was too scared to get inside and it's just wide open. So, oh my goodness. I've known about this place forever. I know Banks has wanted to go to this place for so long. It's so exciting, to finally be here. But anyways, this is the room that I'm in right now. This is insane. This is 2 stories, folks. I mean, not to mention this fireplace is so grand. This is like a 2000s built mansion and just, the stonework of this thing, it's crazy. And right next to that is a kitchen. And just look at that place. It's all empty, but there's a ton of furniture. I didn't want to spoil this for myself, so I wanted to, stick around. But apparently, Banks and Alex were saying this place was crazy. So I haven't even checked the rooms. I think they have the beds in here. Yeah, it looks like they're almost starting to move this stuff. Cause look, there's an island here. It's moved. I don't know. But yeah, look how long this has been sitting. Very decayed. My question now, is there food in the fridge? It's possible. Let's hold our breaths. No. No, actually, oh, it kind of smells bad, actually. It
Okay, we're in the corner here. I just want to get these rooms out of the way. I don't think there's anything in here though. This place is massive. Yeah, these are like empty. Boring. It's big though. Anyways, guys, we're filming the outside. Obviously saw this, the court, and then you got this insane view right here. Crazy. So I mean, this place is just ginormous, guys. And of course, the coolest part, the pool that's just in between the house. That's just incredible. My goodness. That's just wild. I mean, folks, just like seeing this part was so cool to me. I mean, you can really just get a feel of how huge this place is. And it just continues on and on and on over there. Crazy stuff. And of course, you got the tennis court. Imagine this with the lights off at night. That must have been fun. I mean, this whole house must have been pretty fun to hang out at for sure. So many bird nests just everywhere as well. But yeah, even up there, of course. Dude, there's fish in the pool. There's fish in the pool.
Like what kind? Like
I don't know, bluegills, I think. You can see them. I'm gonna go check them out.
how did they get in there?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
How does that happen?
Oh. I don't think that's on there. Ah, it could be.
No.
Scare me.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see that. Wait, those are tadpoles. What the heck? They're everywhere. Ooh. Anyways, what a spot, huh? So this is the dining room, I guess one of the dining rooms. You got like a nice spot right here by the pool that you can just hang out. You could watch your kids play or something, whatever that may be. Those are fake plants, by the way. A lot of people complain about that, but those are fake. It is abandoned. There's dust everywhere. I mean, you'll see how bad this is. And this is kind of the main area. It's insane. Like the chair, you know, the dining room's still set up and everything. And the furniture here is crazy. The architecture is crazy. We got these bars here to keep people out, I think. Maybe that's just for display, but definitely looks like these people were super secure, you know, in their house. So I don't know. I don't know what went on here necessarily, but it's crazy. These right here are fake plants as well. But this stairway and everything, awesome. Looks so cool like this. And that goes up there and you see the American flag. This is America, baby. What a spot. Probably a lot cheaper than in Europe, I'll tell you that much. Yeah. But yeah, so this is the dining room. It's for the whole family here. I guess a chair is maybe missing. I really like this cabinet here. Pretty neat. This place was mad secure for a long time. You could see there's motion sensors everywhere, but the power is cut. So I guess the power's been on for a long time. Here we got this elevator. Wow, so I don't know if there's a basement or not. That'd be pretty cool. And then that leads back to the kitchen, so I'm just amazed at this place, however. I do kind of want to go back over here. He's checking out, setting up his shots there. Oh, sorry, I'm in your way. But yeah, this was the living room. So right when you walk in, it's a little bit in shambles here, but the couches are all here. The furniture's here. Really cool. And there's the stairs going up. I'm so excited to see what's up there, guys. I have not even been there yet. Kind of cool curve there too. This whole place is incredible. And right here we got that fireplace again. That is some serious expensive stuff.
So a little backstory. This was once a family's home who owned a vineyard on this very property.
There isn't much information on them, as records don't go back that far, but they must have been very wealthy. But the truth is, they sold this land long ago. It was abandoned by its newer owner, who that was, I didn't know at the time. But with a couple clues, the story began to piece together.
Anyways, here's another dining room. Looks like some smaller version of a kitchen. They just got a sink there, but some other kind of dining room here. It's all set up still, which is really cool. And not to mention these curtains here, guys. I wonder how much these curtains cost. You only see these in the really grand mansions and houses. So this is like a newly built, newer home, but you have like aspects that you'd see in like a lot of the classic houses. No new houses have this built. So this, I mean, because it costs so much more than it did, you know, right off the bat. There's a lot here, guys. So, dining room. And then let's go this way. See, you know, there's mold here, so place is getting kind of bad. Yeah, that must have cost a couple thousand. Then we got this room here that is a little gutted. The floor is gutted. So this might have been mold, and that's why they were kind of taking stuff out. I'm not sure. This is in bad shape though. My gosh. Yeah, so this is perhaps the master, because this looks like a master. This is like a closet, and it's a really big closet. That mold has caused that. We got another room. Maybe this was an office here, I don't know. I feel like there'd be secret rooms in here. You know what I'm saying? It's very possible this was the master, but I'm not sure. Maybe it was upstairs. This, oh my. This is a very nice bathroom here. And who knows if this even was the master, because this place looks so big from the drone. So I'm not really sure. The sink there, unique design. And we got this toilet here. Looks a bit more modern. Obviously not modern, but yeah. And right here, I don't know, maybe it gets cold out here in Texas. Maybe it gets cold out here. You got the, you know, you can just hang out in here when it gets cold. It's like a bath though. It's not really a hot tub, I don't think. But anyways, guys, outside of this room, I think we got one more room on the main floor to check out. And that room would be the safe room. So right here, there was a room we kind of overlooked. And I took a quick look in here. There is a huge safe. Now these rooms are kind of bad. I don't know. I think the top rooms might be a lot better. We do have a lot more stuff left here, which is neat. Now I doubt this opens. Maybe someone tried to even get in here. Yeah, that's gonna be a locked, I figured. You can see all the motion sensors have been ripped off. So at a time this was secure. Who knows, maybe there's even stuff in here. I really don't know. You could see kind of the time period. I've seen a lot of this like around the 2010s. People started putting this up around their house. Pretty tacky, if you ask me. You find these anywhere. But this was this house's style. It kind of just looks like this would be the home style, you know, for the year it was built and the family that lived here. I don't even know who they were necessarily right now, but look at that. They got that for 10 bucks. Probably worth like, probably $30 now, same product, just with inflation. There's a beer can there, so I think people broke in here to party, perhaps, I don't know. But, guys, get ready. We're about to start going upstairs. I love how the lighting's just coming in. But here we go. Up the spiral staircase. That's pretty cool. And even right outside here, got these two parts, and then there's the pool. I was thinking about jumping in that, but I don't know. I don't know if that's a good idea. That is really nasty. That's been sitting for so long. But what a view, guys.
And the amount of acreage here is just, I think it's 44 acres, but it's, you know, it's a lot of land. Especially for a home like this. Usually people have these homes and they don't have a lot of acreage. Here we are. So imagine you're sitting here and, well, greet people coming in the door and whatnot like that. You see somebody through a flagpole here. That chandelier is like kind of tacky. It's probably made of like steel or something, mass produced. I actually tried to sell one of these, very similar design from like a mansion built around this year. Nobody wanted to buy it, you know. This was during when I worked construction, by the way, so it wasn't stealing. But anyways, so we got 2, looks like bedrooms here. And this is where we just came in. That's pretty neat. All right, well, let's start heading down. I like how it kind of just wraps around there. What in the world? Look at the ceiling here. Oh, that's neat. I've never seen that ceiling. Quite odd. These must have been bedrooms, I imagine. Oh, I like this. Look at that. How small that table is right there. That's an expensive table, looks like. But yeah, just how small it is compared to where I am. It's a very large house. Oh, wow. We got this one huge room that's just decayed. Very, very decayed. I imagine this room would have been another party room, perhaps. There's even an elevator that goes there, so maybe people are going downstairs partying and then coming up. So these 2 areas kind of look like just a little fun area. I mean, I'm not sure what it would have been here. Wow. You just look down, right down to downstairs to the elevator. But yeah, definitely looks like a little party room, if you ask me. Maybe if you had kids, you know, it was a playroom. See, the decay has gotten so bad, and look what they did. Like that's ever going to do anything. The whole floor is going to start caving in soon. That's how you know this place is really done. Look at that bubble there. I kind of want to pop it. See if water comes out. Should we try? I don't know if you guys would get mad at me for doing this, but I'm kind of curious. Nah, it's too heavy. I don't think that's the right thing to do there. Someone tried to get in through here, though. I wonder if someone climbed in and just kicked that in. Or maybe that was the weather. Because look how long this has been exposed to the outside. You could see this side, right? And then look at this side. So this is the normal side. I guess that's to the outside. Why would you have a wood door there? So guys, I'm still exploring this place, but I haven't been to the bedrooms yet. I know Banks said the bedrooms were really good. Super excited to check that out. So I think we're gonna go over there. We checked out, there's only 2 rooms here, really. What's weird is there's a closet here. I don't think that leads to anything though. Right, we got a closet. That's just the, copper room. They had that locked from thieves, I think. Anyways, down to here. So this might be the actual bedroom. Looks like it actually goes around a bit, so there's more rooms, yeah. Whoa. Check that out, folks. 2 bunk beds. So they might have had 4 kids, maybe more. These are like brand new. Like for the time here. So my question is, were these used? Is there any sign of wear? Yeah, it kind of looks like it. It's hard for me to tell if this home was lived in at the time of its abandonment. I don't necessarily know. But these kids who, had this bedroom, had this amazing, well, actually not so amazing bathroom, but it's a mansion, who cares? You got a whole nother list of bathrooms to explore if you're one of these kids.
It looks like people tried to break in so many ways. I really don't know the situation. We're just setting it here. See a bunch of bird nests. Look how many there are. Those are those birds that get sand and they kind of build in the corner. They're real small, kind of like hummingbirds, I think. But those aren't wasp nests. Those are from birds. Kind of cute. And then, wow, another bedroom. Got really cold in here for some reason. But another bunk bed, another bed. It's hard for me to tell if maybe they were trying to sell this and this was added on later, or this was new, or like part of the house when it went abandoned. I'm not sure. But does this kind of make sense? Well, it only makes sense that they had a lot of kids. What do you guys think the story is? I'm not sure. There's like some stuff, you know, minimal stuff up here. Little desk for maybe the kids to do homework or somebody to work on their computer. And it's kind of funny contrast just looking outside to see just how overgrown it's gotten. Like the inside is so nice in some of these rooms. It looks modern. You wouldn't expect it. And then you just look over here and it's overgrown. Well, there is a closet here. I'm kind of curious about what's in here. Oh my goodness. That is bad. I saw in the drone shot that the roof was gone here. I wonder if a tornado went through here. To be fair though, this has been decaying for a long time, so I don't know exactly when it was abandoned. I have to put that in the intro. But yeah, this is kind of a tacky 2000s build. These bathrooms, not that good. But on to the next room. Oh my, I think it goes up a third floor. Another bedroom right here. That's super decayed. Once again, that's that kind of decayed side. And more bunk beds. This one actually has the ladder this time. Looks like someone jumped on there for some reason. Yeah, so you could go all the way to the attic through there. I wonder if there is another floor. We'll have to see. But if you look outside here, guys, we got a whole view of the tennis court, a little private pond. I mean, this is heaven for whoever lived here. And actually, we have one thing on the wall here. Third step prayer. God, I offer myself to thee to build with me and to do so with me as thou wilt. That's nice. So this was on the, Alcoholics Anonymous. Interesting. I guess I didn't zoom in too much there, but could be something from the family for all we know. Now, not to say that they were alcoholics, we don't know, but this is just on the wall here. It's a clue of the family that once lived here. And of course, guys, they had speakers, so you could talk to people in all sorts of rooms. And it doesn't work. I think the power was just cut. So perfect timing here. See scrappers here. Gang scrappers got in here. For some reason it was locked. But the strange part is there's nothing here. That's strange to me. Obviously you can tell they didn't care that much about the house because they just added this here. That's weird. Just ripped that off. Cool door handles though. Anyways, this still keeps going, guys. Look at that room. That looks, oh my goodness, guys. This is a movie theater.
If you caught that last part, you'd soon understand the last people that once called this place home. This was sold to a rehab organization and turned into a place where people could come to find a new life outside of addiction. But the sad part is they ended up having to list the property for sale. But nobody ever bought it, and now that the power is cut, it's likely to be torn down. But who cut the power? Was it gang scrappers or the owners themselves getting ready to reduce this place to rubble?
And this is one of the coolest movie theaters I've seen out here so far. Out in this state. This is on the second floor too. I've never seen one on the second floor. Wow. This almost looks like something you'd see in like I don't know, the White House or something. This is really neat. Looks like someone tried to steal something maybe. That's gone.
It's quite the room. So I was wondering what was on this side because this is pretty large, this one side of the house. So yeah, there would have been seats here, really nice seats, probably like reclining chairs, and you and the family and guests would have been able to watch a movie here. I mean, this is like, seriously, like a party house. You got the darn pool right in the middle there. You got the darn pool right in the middle there. Look at all the bird poop. Yeah, you got birds living right up in there. See that? But anyways, I think there's a third floor. Let's take a look up here. Wow, I'm surprised. Now I have a feeling, guys, this one's gonna be cool. It's gonna have a cool, like, kind of outlook. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is definitely a neat room. Definitely cool for photos. I mean, just look at that. And it's abandoned. See, it's kind of caving in over there. But yeah, makes sense that this was the exercise room, doesn't it? Very nice lighting. And guys, I actually see a bus out there. Look back there, folks. There's an abandoned school bus. Actually, I don't even know where the garages are, so maybe there's a garage with cars. I think there is. We'll have to check that one out. But yeah, here is this room. We got a really neat mural over here. I don't think that was hand painted, but who knows? Look at that. Somebody scrapped this place bad. I think the reason they had those locks is because that's where all the maintenance stuff was. So somebody went in here and stole everything just recently. But yeah, there's the mural, and of course we have the other side of the house to see. But this is the really beautiful outlook here. A little afraid to kind of open it, but you know, I don't think anyone cares. No one can really tell that we're here. So, as long as no wasps attack me. Here is the outlook of this incredible property. What a place. Just imagine the cars that were here, folks. Can't believe I'm in here right now. I really can't believe it. That is something else. Oh, here's where weights were. The weights are even gone. Yeah, there wasn't too much in this house, to be honest. Kind of want to work out for a sec, but there's not really much to do. All you could really work out with, hypothetically, if you wanted to squat here, was this. That's all you could use. So you could use this for your back or what have you. There's no real weights. These don't work because the power's shut off. Actually, birds got in here. Look at that. I wonder if someone left that open. Oh, there's another bubble right there too. Now, folks, the moment I've been waiting for. Can we get inside the garage? I have no idea, but it looks pretty big. So I think we'll go over there next. Holy suntan. Guys, it's all cold up where I live, so it's real nice to be out here, I'll tell you what.
Indoor pool.
There's an indoor pool here.
Yeah, somewhere. I don't know where it is. I don't think there's a basement in the main house. Like, the elevator only goes to floor 1 and 2.
That makes sense.
And I can't find any stairs to go down, so I think it's going to be in a building right over there.
Yeah. My question is, where's the garage?
I think half of this part on this side is a garage. I think. I don't remember looking at it.
Yeah.
I can look at the picture.
I'm going to go back outside and check. Oh, look how bad that is. Someone got in there. So, guys, we didn't actually get into this part right here, believe it or not. So, yeah, maybe we'll give it a shot. But does this open is the question. All right, folks, we made it to the pool room.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. It smells like chlorine here, also mold.
Oh my god.
Oh, yes. Guys, look at that. Oh my gosh. Look, there's a pillar in there. There's so much random stuff thrown. Oh, this would have been sick, guys. The pillar used to be here, and some people just threw it down. It's a darn shame.
Here, there's fountains there.
Oh, there were fountains. Here we got a little bathroom. It's very cold in here. You got a better light. Yeah, I got the lighting now. It's quite cold in here. Mind if I go first? See how bad it's gotten down there. I'm actually very surprised. Of course, a house like this, though, you have to have one of these. Sand all in here, strangely, or something. The ceiling's actually fallen into there, as you can see. Oh, guys, I forgot to mention some really cool stuff out here. For one, there's this. For two, there's this really cool seat. It's like destroyed. Look at that. Wonder where that came from, huh? You think that's new or you think that's old? Dude, what's this made out of? It's made out of straight, like, something. It's like half marble, half concrete. It's weird. Oh, and there's another garage here. This house is freaking huge. I think the indoor pool's right there. Yeah, it's like full of water there, so. That is scary. Okay. So, this looks like the actual garage where there'd be cars. There weren't any. Someone broke into here. Oh, that's where it's collapsing. Look, yeah, power's cut, completely cut. That's insane to me. Look, there's this whole side though we didn't get inside yet. Oh my, huge. So, kind of sneak around the side here and see if we can get in. Alright, we're going along the side. This place is so abandoned. There's no way in here though. Unless it opens. Nope. And nope. Yo, there's dogs in the field right now. Not sure what's going on. They're over by that barn there. Let's run. Run. We gotta go right now. Someone's here, yo. Someone's coming, yo. We gotta get out of here. Let's go this way. I don't think they saw us, but we should go this way. What's up, guys? So, someone was in a white truck at the gate, so we all ran away. Anyways, guys, well, that was a really cool spot. I didn't think we'd be able to get in. Thanks for watching, as always, and don't forget, check out my website for abandoned places, and I also got like methods and other stuff I'm trying to sell. We'll see how that goes. That's a work in progress. But yeah, I'll see you later. Super happy to hit this spot. God bless you all. Thanks. Peace.
How would it be possible for one of the world's wealthiest billionaires to abandon his personal 26,000 square foot home with working power and luxuries even the most ultra rich can't afford? Well, in 2022, this mega mansion was seized overnight. The billions that this man acquired simply vanished. And when I say this man had it all, he really did. Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Rolls Royces. Suddenly, they were all seized from his driveway in a day. The home he left behind had a bowling alley, indoor pool, movie theater, and the largest residential kitchen in the entire country. This is what it would have looked like from above had our explorer actually gone as planned. What you don't know is that in his final months, he borrowed money from lenders reportedly connected to organized crime. His home was vacant, but somebody was still watching. Suddenly, they got my friends. Oh my gosh. I barely escaped. Hiding in the woods, day turned to night. They had simply vanished out of thin air. No response to any messages. More onto the backstory later. We started our day at another abandoned house with a similar owner. The day before, we had received intel that a Ferrari and Rolls Royces were still left inside to rot. But this Explorer 2 would go wrong.
What's up, guys? I'm here with Silent Hills Exploration and the Bearded Explorer. Today we're exploring some kind of abandoned... What do you guys think that even is?
I don't know, it looks like some kind of a collection that's been left.
Yeah, kind of like a car collection. It looks like maybe a house as well, like somebody's personal car collection at their house. We'll see, but it's right up ahead. And we saw some crazy cars just on the road, so I mean, whatever's in there is gonna be even crazier. Here we go, guys.
Now today we're out in the UK, where trespassing is not a legal offense.
We don't want to be seen too much though, we better head on in. Oh, wow.
Oh, that might be the Rolls Royce. That is the Rolls Royce, is it?
Wow. Yeah, we better get in quick.
Now, knowing that it's not a legal offense, you can kind of walk onto some more questionable properties. In today's case, both were being watched. But it was still a good idea not to be seen, as you never know who the owners really are. They could be powerful.
What? Dude. Yo. Well, I'm gonna start walking around, I guess. All right, folks, this appears to be some kind of salvage yard or something. I don't know, but yeah, maybe for car parts. But we already saw a freaking Porsche and a Rolls Royce in there. Insane. Well, folks, I do see cameras. There's one at the entrance. I see cameras, so be careful. There's one pointed at the entrance and one pointed like along the line here, so.
Do the cameras look new?
They look like 2010 cameras, but the building looks kind of newer, so.
It's been left open. It looks like it's been forced open. Whether someone's maybe come here and broken in, do you think? I don't know, it's weird.
Better safe than sorry, because you know what happened to us at the other Ferrari.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Wait there. Put your hand up.
We're not at the moment, we're not looking at any criminal offences. It'd be trespass, which is civil, which we're not going to deal with.
Looks like someone's here, guys. They've slowed down. Oh, someone's coming out. They're walking up to us. But why did he stop when we came here?
I don't know.
It looked like an older guy, so I don't know if he was another explorer. He might be the owner. Folks, some truck just pulled up to pick up a car, I think.
I think they're emptying the cars out. I think they might be. Holy shit. Okay. We need to go and speak to them. They might let us film. Potentially.
They might be mad because we know about it.
Maybe, but we could maybe use our defence as if we post a video saying the cars are being cleared out. It might work in their favour. I think I could talk them out of it. We need to get out without them seeing us.
Any second they'll come back to their car. Okay, they haven't walked up to their car yet. I think we've gotten further enough away where they won't be as suspicious.
Maybe try and hide the camera discreetly if we can.
What just happened, guys?
Nothing happened because we couldn't get in.
Yeah. So basically they were clearing the place out. Somebody passed away, they told us. We tried to get permission, but they said there was lawyers involved. So they said, unfortunately, they couldn't let us in. The place is no longer doable. And the Ferrari, I guess we heard a Ferrari was there. It's gone.
It's gone. It's a dead spot now, unfortunately. But it's interesting because he did say that there are other spots owned by the guy. So I've given him a phone number. Fingers crossed, maybe we'll get an invite back and we might get something out of it.
This is what happens out here in the UK and probably the US. I mean, you gotta be quick with places. It's once somebody posts it, it's sadly, people start going, the owner finds out, and then, you know, people start spreading it. You know, if you keep places secret, then this stuff can be accessible for longer. I guarantee they started towing stuff out because people were sharing this around, unfortunately.
The last guy who went here yesterday, I think, was sharing that stuff out, supposedly.
It's a shame it ruins it for everyone else.
Yeah.
It's one of those things, you know, I got up at 5:30 this morning, drove all the way up here, got you guys, and nothing. Unfortunately, it happens sometimes. You put all that effort in, but you don't get anything out of it. But it's all part of the fun of YouTube and doing what we do.
Yeah. Well, on to the next spot, folks. The next place we're exploring is the former UK billionaire Bob Bull's vacant mansion. He left it for sale in 2022 after going bankrupt with no buyer. More onto that later. Big old cameras on this place here. We're trying to find a way around currently. The property is for sale, but now is falling into early stages of neglect, such as overgrowth, lack of water, and electrical maintenance. The neglect will soon be apparent. We found a ladder back over here, but it's all murky and wet. We're still gonna try to get in here though. So some people did come here like a day before us. We're trying to get here before this place gets ruined again. Put one of the rungs lower so it's not like hanging.
That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't want to jump over these spikes here, so this is a lot easier, this ladder. Somebody put books down to step on. Jeez, that thing is massive. Oh, perfect.
This is insane. Look at the sizes.
Hey, watch for cameras. We should walk along the side. It does look overgrown.
I can't believe how big this place is.
Oh, wow, they got their own soccer field. Yo, so there's cameras there.
If this was not for sale in America, I would consider it quote-unquote abandoned. Normally, I wouldn't film a property for sale, but with it not being a crime, it was just another neglected home, just in early stages of decay.
Overgrown.
Oh my goodness me, look in there.
That's the gym.
Wow.
Oh, no way.
How can this belong to one person? Like, how can you have this much stuff?
Well, we've been spotted now.
That's the indoor pool.
Oh, is that the pool? Yeah,
Oh
there's
my
a massive
gosh.
indoor pool in there too.
There's a tanning thing right there.
Yeah, there's cameras. Look how they've got cobwebs over them too. Doors actually.
Jeez.
That window is so wet too.
Oh, yeah.
Inside. There's a jacuzzi in there too now.
Oh, my. Signs of moisture inside.
There's loads.
Look how big this property is.
Swimming pool.
Guys, this place is huge. And it's actually overgrown.
This window's a mess.
Look at this, folks. That is crazy. Yo, that might be a newer camera. Oh, there's one looking right at me. Maybe it's a motion sensor.
The straps look quite old, don't they?
I think maybe that's for the automatic lights, actually. I'm not sure. Jeez.
Are you kidding me?
Absolutely massive.
What? Yeah, this patio has seen better days.
It's definitely derelict.
Oh, look, the outside barbecue area there.
Oh, wow.
30-person table.
I really think that's for barbecue setup, actually.
There might be cameras there.
Security.com.
Yeah. Oh well. They saw my face clear as day.
Even though legally I couldn't get in any trouble, the cameras still scared me. Besides the fact that a once very powerful man lived here, there was something else that put me on edge.
What the heck?
Well, there's an alarm going off.
Yeah.
Appears we have set off an alarm. Oh, it went off.
That's weird.
Yeah. Well, guys, we're in the UK, so if someone pulls up on us, I mean, it doesn't even matter on the high. Oh, wow.
The truth is, I was only in this country for 2 days to prove my innocence. I was in a high-stakes case involving a mansion just like this that I had explored months earlier. An extremely wealthy individual had pulled some strings to bend the law to knock me down as hard as they possibly could. Knowing I did nothing wrong, I returned to make it right, but the experience traumatized me. The day before my hearing, I was in the exact same situation, but what happened to me was impossible. It was 1 in a million. It couldn't happen again, but I was still terrified. My story will come out one of these days.
Jeez, that is huge. Gotta make sure we can find a way in here, though. Oh, this might be the way. Ah, yes. It is the entrance.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, sir.
You just found the way
Yes, sir. Yes. All right, y'all. We just found the way in. Y'all saw that. Didn't have to do anything bad. We're gonna check out this pool before we get in here, though. Here we are at the pool. Look at this spot. It's actually unfinished. Pool house, playground. Here we got the pool, folks. There's like water in here, but this was never actually used. Interestingly enough. There's footprints. Footprints in the concrete there. That's crazy, yo. Oh my gosh. This is like unfinished too. It's got leaves in there. This is the playground here. Oh, zip line. Oh wow. Yeah.
How amazing is that?
Look at this place, folks. Little playground. Obviously seen better days. Look at him having fun.
3, 2, 1. Yo, there's a sink.
Wow. What a little swing. Oh, this is fun. Oh, wow. Folks, we got a slide here too. Obviously, you know, we gotta try this one out. That is fun, actually. The mark I left there. Guys, this is the playground of a century. Imagine being the little kid that would hang out here. That looks freaking fun. We got some sort of other building here. I don't even know what this is. Bunch of stuff here, though. Like construction materials. Look at this freaking place. This place is huge. It's genuinely giant.
Dude, that zip line is so cool. Dude, I need a playground like this in my house.
Yeah.
I'd get like a big zip line, like triple the size, like a zip line going from the 3rd floor all the way down here. The coolest thing ever.
You're gonna be a dad on the zip line.
Yeah, I'll play with my kids. Dude, this thing's sick.
All right, folks. Yes, sir.
Let's do that now.
Let's go in. This is gonna be fun. There's so many cameras, guys, but no one said anything so far.
Yeah.
After we stepped in, a countdown started. Things seemed normal until it wasn't. But who was the owner? His name was Robert Bull, once the UK's richest man. He was born in '66 and came from a working class background. He entered the mobile home industry very young. This is important because he built his empire off of this niche industry. Most rich people didn't even touch it. He restored aging parks into luxury villages. He perfectly tapped into the UK's aging population looking for smaller houses. After many of his projects became successful, he soon began to borrow hundreds of millions to expand, soon becoming Britain's fastest growing billionaire. In just a few years, he took over 90 parks and soon took ownership of this mega mansion which he customized to his liking. He had his kitchen, the largest built in the country. He put in a bowling alley because he hated crowds but loved the sport. And to top it off, his driveway had 20 supercars. But as quick as his growth was, so was his downfall. He soon found himself not able to pay back his lenders, one of them allegedly being tied to the Kanahan cartel, Ireland's most dangerous organized crime groups. Then one day, he lost it all. Many of his cars were seized from his driveway overnight. His home was abruptly foreclosed. It all fell down in just the blink of an eye. In court, he claimed that he was tricked by business associates and betrayed by those he trusted. His physical and emotional health deteriorated due to the stress, and one day, he just disappeared. I really feel bad for the guy. He had humble upbringings, and due to that, he had a lack of understanding. He trusted those around him, which led to his downfall.
It's been closed for this long. Wow. The power's working. What's going on here? Bunch of food. It smells. PU. Oh. Wow. Yeah, so I don't know. Bearded said there used to be like a Ferrari in here. Not sure what exactly. Definitely used to be a dog here. Big garage, really cool. I like the whole look. Oh my gosh. Folks, this is full of stuff. Everything's been left. That is crazy. Quite the nice house. And look outside, guys. This is a big, big property, folks. Big old property. There's cameras everywhere, though. Yeah, this is wild for real. Definitely like alarms. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Jeez, so there's definitely alarms, but they haven't gone off yet. What would this be, the front maybe? Actually, it looks like if there was an alarm panel, it's gone. Jeez. Well, it appears that this is chill and it's doable. This is incredible, guys. Very fancy house. And all the furniture is still here. This is insane. Look at the couches here, guys. Oh my goodness. Yeah, better look at that. It's like a modern house inside. Look, this is where the fish used to be. It's actually pretty dirty. Wow. This is a fireplace. Here was another TV. It's incredible in here.
You wait till you see this room.
Oh, I'm looking at a crazy room right here. Oh my gosh. What is this? This is where the wine used to be. Oh my gosh, guys. It's actually like abandoned. There's like stuff on the floor. At least neglected. Holy cow. Look at this. This is the biggest kitchen I've ever seen in my entire life. Folks, I cannot believe this. This is one of the craziest houses I've ever seen out here, for sure, hands down. My gosh, guys. So yeah, this is where, like, there's the dining room. Can't wait to see that. There's a little elf on the shelf there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Look, it goes up another floor too. Holy crap. This is just mad. Here's the TV, folks. We got a nice flat screen here. A bunch of like magazines. Look at this, guys. Ferraris. This is from 24, so at least it's been sitting this long. Jeez Louise. It's just absolutely insane. everything's still kind of here.
My God, this is incredible.
This is the biggest kitchen I've ever seen.
I've never seen one like this before.
Yeah, dude.
Wow, what a place. Can you imagine when this was like lived in, like what it must have been like to actually live here? You know, this is your home, this is your kitchen, it's mind-blowing.
This is a bit too much.
It is too much, it really is. I think the kitchen's probably one of the biggest rooms in here, actually. No way, look at the size of that.
It's like futuristic, folks. So anyways, yeah. Looks like actually a lot of the wine glasses are still here. It's all kind of up for display here. This is a bit wild. What do you need this many drawers for? Look how many drawers they have here. Holy crap, there's so many. I mean, what do you need this many drawers for? Seriously. What do we got here? A phone. Everything's like almost been left here. Basin? Oh, 3, yeah. That might be a Jewish thing, I think. I heard something about that, like 2 kitchens or something, or sinks. Oh, wow. There's cookies here.
Yeah, there's some in here too. I wonder if there's a date on them.
Wow.
No, there's no date. Oh, hang on. 2023.
23.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's been sitting that long. It's just unreal, folks. I would bet that the waterworks. Yeah. It's pretty new. Well, this stuff's been sitting. I don't know, it's like random, like trash kind of stuff, but it's like, it's still very nice. Like you could move in here. Look, there's a cookie in there that's half eaten. Very strange. This is just unreal. What do we got here? This is like some kind of cooler for drinks, maybe. There's the whatever this is. That's a fryer or something. So much candy here. This is just one of the biggest rooms I've ever seen. I'm actually curious if there's food in the fridge. We just got a kefir drink. Some mayo in there. Lights are kind of flickering. This one's got the lights out. Nothing in here. Oh, this is real cool. Just kind of comes out. This is just unreal. Here we have another living room. My gosh, and there's a pool in there. This is just insane. Look at this mirror. Oh man, that is crazy. We got a marshmallow on the floor. This is one of the biggest, nicest houses ever. It's all modern too, as you can see. All sorts of modern stuff lying around. You also got some random books. Definitely kind of like a real estate setup, but they just couldn't sell this house, I guess. That is just insane, folks. Anyways, guys, I think we're gonna go check out the kitchen, dining room, a bunch of rooms that we haven't seen yet. Look at this place, though. It's like all future, like we're in the future, like some crazy house. Crazy stuff. Yo, look at this room, bro.
What?
Yes, dude.
Is this the kitchen?
Yeah, look how, like, think about how large this is for a second.
Dude, what?
Yeah, come here. Look at this, bro.
Dude. How is this a mansion, bro? Oh, dude, this
Yeah.
is like lines.
This is the craziest room I've ever seen at a mansion, bro. I'm
It's
serious.
dusty too and decayed. It's not even
Yeah.
clean. Well, there's even an elf on the shelf over there.
Yeah. Yeah, the candy there's like expired like 23, so. Yeah.
Are you kidding me? This is unreal.
Anyways, guys, let's go check out the kitchen. I'm really excited. Oh, wow.
You know, the lights work here. Some of them at least. Oh, this is like the other side. Look. Oh, that's so cool. I didn't even know. You could see right through. This must have been, I don't know who in the world lived here. This is insane. But everything, yep, everything is still just here. Lots of Christmas decorations. So pretty Christmassy. Oh my gosh, this room is insane. Look at this, guys. What in the world? Folks, this is the biggest dining room I've ever seen in my life. Look how nice everything is, too. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. How many chairs are there here, guys? Can you all count? And I've never seen a chandelier like that, that's for sure. My goodness, folks. Definitely one of the nicest dining rooms I've ever seen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's got to be over 25 chairs or something like that. I don't know if y'all want to actually count, but that's crazy. And everything's like made of silver. It's like the episode in SpongeBob. Have y'all seen that? Where they go back in time to the past. It's like or the future, everything's chrome. That's like what this house is. Genuinely, this is a very interesting house. Now, this room is actually quite empty, but there must have been another TV here, some kind of exercise or kind of main room, you know what I mean? Living room, that's the word. My gosh. This is just wild. Just insane. All right, y'all, before it gets dark, I'm actually gonna run out front. I think I can grab some shots, hopefully. I don't want to mess it up. Like, there's cameras in the front, but maybe we can run around the front and grab some quick photos, videos. Look at the cameras like up the wazoo up here. Oh, look at that. That's the freaking camera room. This might be closed circuit then. Look at that. I don't even go in there. Must have had security. If not now, they will later. Definitely will. I don't know, looks like we might be in the clear, guys. I think this is closed circuit. Look at this, folks. Here we got the house. I'm gonna take some photos real quick. This is actually one of the biggest mansions I've ever seen. And it's definitely overgrown, guys. Look at this. Definitely like neglected. It's so strange. So strange. There's a front gate back over there. This is a ginormous house, folks. Look at this. Holy cow. Yeah, he shouldn't have done that. He went out the front door. Bad idea. There's another camera on that tree that appears to be live. Can't really get a good front shot. Let's see, maybe here. Let's be very careful. So I think that alarm was a decoy, guys. So he went out the front. Alright, without setting anything else off, we're going back inside. This is the proper way to go. If you got a place like this that's like got power, it'd be best to go where there's no doors. Whatever door is open, you want to leave that door and don't mess with any other doors. So in this case, we went through the window because who knows, probably a bad idea to go through any other door because it could be a different story than that window that's open, you know what I mean? But it looks like that actually didn't do anything. I mean, nobody's coming here, so genuinely a neglected spot. It's so weird. All right, folks, so we're back in the main kind of crazy huge room. We got the pool we're gonna check out here. Oh my gosh, there it is, folks. This house is so nice. It's so strange. It's like you give it a couple more years, this is definitely gonna start decaying. This could be the early first signs for all we know. One of the things I look for is like the stoves blinking like that. Look at this, another kitchen. Probably for the people at the pool or something. I mean, clearly, like, you know, something is going on here. Or it's neglected or abandoned. Very strange. There's only a couple things left, you know what I mean? So weird. Here we got, wow. Another nice, really nice bathroom. Looks like it sat so long. The sink kind of flooded. It's kind of flooded everything. A little drainage plug. Wow. Anyways, folks, here's the pool room. Oh, it's actually locked. The pool room is locked. Oh my gosh, and there's that gym back there, guys. Okay, we'll try to get there later, I guess. So, I don't know what that's about, but there's literally a plant growing in the toilet. Okay. What's all this? It was at this point 3 alarms had gone off already and nothing had happened. I went to see if my friends had carelessly set them off again when... Who did that? Oh, someone's outside. Oh, shoot. Someone's outside. Oh, no. Part of me thought nothing would happen, but the other part of me thought it would be part 2 of the rare unfortunate ordeal I had endured. My friends were gone. Had they made it outside already? Was I the last one in? What the heck? And then I was staring down a man I did not recognize. I froze. All the trauma came back to me at once. This was exactly the event that took place that led me back to the UK for court. You have no idea what I went through.
Someone's literally there. That's crazy. Someone's literally in the bag.
He didn't notice me. I ran. Thoughts replayed through my mind. What I'd went through in this country before was the most cruel and unfair punishment. I'd never wish what happened to me on another person. Yet here I was again, replaying that same event that happened 2 months ago. The reason I was here.
Well, folks, I'm back at the car. I don't know where people are. My buddies are not here. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just chill back out over here.
Voicemail service for 07.
Well, folks, it appears my friends have been caught because they are nowhere to be seen. So it's just me that got away. Update, so I left the park bench and the car pulled in to where I was hanging out and like 3 other cars. So I ran into the forest. I slipped in mud, so now my Yeezys and my jeans are all muddy. Looks like they actually pulled out, so still just waiting up on my friends here. I just like got up on the park bench, started running, and I slipped. Not sure if they're still there or not. I don't think so. I think they pulled out.
Day had turned to night. Where had Silent Hills and the bearded explorer gone? I had assumed the worst. But how was I getting back home? And what was going to happen to them?
They're gone.
Okay guys, it's now time to see if we can get out of here without being spotted by Mr. Security Guard. So I'll come back down this way. We're going to try and get out the way we came in. It may be that we bump into him in a minute, but just see if we can turn these lights off. Oh, he's seen you, I think. Yeah, he's seen us. This is the exciting part. Hello!
Hello.
You alright? Obviously, you know how we've got in. I'm just going to film for my own protection. The window's open around the side. We're YouTubers, we filmed videos for YouTube.
Right.
So that's what we are. That's what we've done.
I'm security.
Yep.
Yeah, so obviously I'll quite happily have a conversation.
Yeah, no, that's
with
fine.
you.
That's fine.
I'm not here to do any harm.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Neither are we.
I appreciate you want to record, but if you want to have a normal conversation,
Okay, that's fine.
appreciate it.
Yep, that proves it. What happened to me a couple months prior was 1 in a million. This always has been the UK reaction to getting caught. I'll tell you the story of what they put me through soon, but it went almost exactly like this. Only difference is I didn't see daylight for 3 days. But the worst is far from over for me. This is why I ran, and that is why I cannot yet tell you the story of injustice. Now I'm scared. Who saw them? Guys, my friends went inside the bar, like 30 minutes passed by. Hey, I'm outside. I see you guys.
Where you at? You're outside?
I'm by the car. I'm hiding behind a tree.
He's hiding behind a tree by the car.
We're
coming out now.
Wait, what happened? Okay, all right.
God, the sound, he was so funny.
What happened?
Yeah, we just walked out and he was like, and I said, I'm going to film this for my own protection, blah, blah, blah. And he said, look, you know you're not supposed to be in here, blah, blah, blah. Where'd you see it? TikTok. And he said, right, okay. And we offered to go and pull the ladders down just to help him out.
Y'all filmed everything?
Yeah.
Dude, the upstairs was insane.
What?
I have never seen a walk-in wardrobe as big as that. Honestly.
I've never seen it. It's like,
Bro,
I
y'all
didn't know where you went. We were calling you, but we couldn't find you.
Or I texted, dude, I was so scared, bro. I was face to face with him. He was on the phone, but he didn't see me. I was like right behind him. I filmed the whole thing. And I just like ran when he like walked behind a corner.
dude, we saw so much.
Kill you guys! Dude, I missed everything.
We got the security encounter. We were making jokes with him. He was
Yeah,
so
What?
yeah, he was. He was
so
really nice,
chill.
actually. Yeah.
Cops
Dude.
didn't show up or anything.
He also said that people are living in there overnight. They've got like living security through the night time, and daytime the police go there with guard dogs and they just patrol and just do like training and shit.
What?
So, yeah, mad.
So
Absolutely
I'm
mad.
guessing there's no chance I can go back.
Poopno.
Y'all gotta send me the footage, bro. I was so I'm so scared. I was so terrified. I thought you were in huge trouble because y'all weren't coming back.
Now we saw him and we ended up in the bedroom somehow and I locked the door and I thought, well, I'm gonna film this while we're in it. We did that, opened the door, I thought we're still not come yet. So we went downstairs, we found where the bowling alley was, there was like an alleyway around the side, a big Pac-Man air hockey game. That was really cool. Walked right around the back of the bowling machine, up so we couldn't find a way into the pool, which was a shame. Come back and then he saw us and we were like, hi.
What?
Come out. Yeah, it was, honestly, he was so funny though.
I ran for my life. I ran for my life.
It's a shame we didn't know where you were.
Yeah, bro, I slipped in the mud, bro. I was so scared.
Shit.
I was scared when I saw him at first, so I went to like try to find like any of you that were there. So when I saw you were chilling, so I was chilling.
I was so devastated, you guys. I knew that we would be the last people to ever explore this place. I had to go back. We're going back so I can get my footage because he was chilling.
Yeah, no.
What do you think? Oh, y'all all like walk around like in a different direction.
Shall we?
And then you guys go with the guy. Just appear inside.
We have a little issue.
Go on.
So he lost the hotel key inside. We're not.
That's a bit of a shit, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've looked in the car everywhere. We've retraced our steps here.
Well,
Find it.
what I'll say, we're going through the full property. If you
Right,
can
okay.
take yourselves off the property,
Yep.
outside the gate, wait down there, we'll do our sweep, we'll come down to you, I'll let you know if we find it, alright? Is it just a single key on a wooden,
Yeah.
yeah?
It's got like a square plastic thing on it.
Man, where in America are you from?
Chicago.
That accent. That is heavy, man. So my nan lives in Ohio.
Oh,
my nan lived in it's massive. But yeah, if you guys wait
Okay.
out there, just give us some time. We'll
Yeah,
do
no
a full
worries.
sweep, alright?
Brilliant, thank you.
Have
Cheers.
you got in any crevices in the walls or anything, have you?
Nah.
Alright, because I ain't climbing in any.
Should be on the floor.
Yeah, let's excuse me on the floor somewhere, I think.
Yeah, that's alright. We'll have a
Thank
look.
you. Right, cheers.
and that was it. There was no way anybody was getting inside this place again. In today's episode, we're in the Arizona desert to explore an abandoned $6.7 million mansion that was seemingly evacuated by the family living here overnight. Inside was a disturbing scene. Their passports, social security, and credit cards were left. All their furniture, their things, scattered about, almost rummaged through, as if somebody was looking for something. A newer Prius left untouched in the garage, and food in the fridge. But this explorer got even more disturbing. Their phones, laptops were looked through, a gun left on the desk next to rambling notes, one even a letter, possibly hinting that they were all going to die. Another message from law enforcement telling them to turn themselves in. All of this had me extremely concerned for the family's well-being. Was this a crime scene that I had discovered that hadn't been found yet? The sudden abruptness, the connections, the location, it all made me think this had something to do with the cartel, and something was telling me that I may be the next victim. The strange part was, I almost recognized this house. It was a house I had seen before on Instagram. I didn't confirm it at the time, that this was the same place, but it was. This mansion at one time belonged to the Potts family until 2021. The family is a big name in Arizona's off-road racing scene, originally gaining their wealth from real estate and ATM machines to fund their team. From 2010 to June of 21, they lived there, hosting gatherings and team celebrations. These videos are from when their mansion went up for sale. They left, and a new family moved in. And that's when the story runs dry, at least online. The clues lie in the house and among the residents of this town. After talking to people who knew this family, I was able to find out the truth at the end of this video. And the story is almost as strange as the one I had imagined. Let's investigate what happened here.
Alright folks, we made it to the front of this mansion. Look at how large this place truly is. It's hard to grasp. 1, 2, 3, 4, car garage. Sprawling kind of walkway, complete with like statues. I mean, these people must have had an insane amount of money. It doesn't really look abandoned, now does it? You'll soon start to notice there's trash everywhere. The pool of this place is actually green. That's how I was able to tell that something was up. All I had to do was walk up to the front door to be able to tell that something weird was going on inside here. I looked through there. I realized it was abandoned and like in really bad shape in some parts. But now guys, we're gonna walk to the other side of the house and show you guys what it looks like in the backyard. Just one other last look here. I mean, this place is towering. This is some true, like, this is like a Scarface mansion or something. Something you'd see in that movie. I mean, I wonder what they did for a living. So folks, as you can see, it looks like this is real grass. This is actually fake. Look at the size of this backyard here. This is a real desert paradise here. They had a tennis court, basketball hoops, all modern amenities, and they clearly must have had some kids based on just what's around here. Now, places out here, they aren't gonna get too overgrown. I mean, you'll see like leaves and stuff, but it's really hard to tell if places out here are abandoned just because they'll sit preserved for a long period of time. But here's the backyard. We got a trampoline, another indication of some kids, and just all the furniture has still been set up here. This is just wild. I mean, clearly it's been sitting a while, but imagine how much money went into this whole backyard. All the materials here. I mean, this family bought so much stuff. We even have like a pool up ahead, but this place is towering. Look at this. They got this giant awning here. Even a little part beneath the pool for like, oh, this is like a bar. So you can go swimming and you can get served drinks and food and just hang out there. That is really awesome. Here's like a fire pit. There's like cobwebs, so people haven't used it too much recently. Although it looks like maybe a party was had here. There's also like blood or something on some of the couches. Very strange. See, a lot of the plants haven't been watered, so some of them have died. But here's the pool, folks, complete with a water slide, a hot tub, This is just serious luxury, even rare for an abandoned mansion. I mean, this is something you'd only see at like a really modern home. See, there's like stuff swimming around as well. Oh, there's even like a little pool room over here. More chairs, I guess, another fireplace. Yeah, this is, look at the cobwebs. It has to be abandoned. Yeah, this must have been the pool room. You know, you could wash off after you take a dip over here. This is just the most beautiful sight I've ever seen at a house. I can't imagine how it's possibly abandoned. There's even cameras over here. I mean, they had some good security. I don't know, I just don't know what happened to them. Would you call that like an infinity pool or something? I've seen that. Like the water drips down after a while. I am a bit curious to see the water slide. Also wonder, that water is probably gonna evaporate eventually. This must have been a fun house to be at. There's the water slide. Starting to crack now. I just wonder when this was exactly abandoned. So guys, we are now inside this abandoned mansion. Right behind me is a movie theater. To the other side is the garage. This place has everything left. It's like they just fled the country. You can even still hear the alarms going off. I don't know when they left exactly, but it seems kind of recent. It's so strange because we're just out in the desert right now, and this place is just trashed. Right here is the garage, folks. There's a new Prius still inside. It's even got flat tires. So it must have been sitting like a decent amount of time, but I'm not sure exactly how long. It's sat enough to have dust on it. I'm like hearing noises. I think that's just the wind, but here we have like a Nevada plate. So they must have been in Nevada. Sorry guys, I'm freaking out a little bit. I genuinely think this is like a cartel house that we're inside right now. I've never seen something like this in my entire life. But let's keep filming. There's nobody outside. I thought I heard a car outside. But anyways, this is like kind of a wide angle of this Prius. You can see this other tire as well is flat. So I just wonder, I mean, this has to be like a 24 Prius or something. So they must have left like last year. They might have even just bought this thing brand new. Maybe it's got 0 miles on it. It almost looks like they were trying to leave. I mean, this is a 4-car garage. Maybe they took the other cars out, but almost looks like they were trying to leave and they just didn't make it. I mean, this is like this is a new car. There's no expiration. There's no date on the plates either. But there's so many personal items just left inside everywhere. It's like they were trying to pack. See, there's boxes here. But as you'll soon find out, guys, this house has been sitting for at least a year now. So this is all kind of junk. But then we get to some parts where it's like family photos, for example. And it's like they were just packing up. There's so many suitcases by all the doors and everything. Clothes still here. And clearly they had like a kid here. There's like remote control toys, you know, stuff like that. I mean, I don't know how many kids were living at this house, but like, look at this. They were like packing up everything. All the kids' toys are here, but they never even took them. So genuinely strange to me. It makes no sense what happened here. But anyways, guys, so this is like the bottom floor. Most of the house is the top floor. Here we have a movie theater, guys. They had their own movie theater in this home. Look at this, folks. Really fancy one too. All the lights are working. I mean, this is just wild. You can even still see there's books and everything still left forgotten. This theater probably works too, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that did something. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to speed run this. I'm a little bit afraid, to be honest. Like, what if the cartel is coming back here? I really think, because this is the desert. But anyways, guys, we got like a bathroom here. Not too impressive. But there's like an astounding amount of rooms here, guys. I'm not gonna lie. But this goes upstairs, so it's just a movie theater and the garage here. So we're gonna go on upstairs. You'll notice there's like, this house is like disgusting. There's stuff all over the floor. And here it's like, they were trying to get some of their things out as well. Lots of their clothes, all their clothes, but they didn't take it, it's all been left. That's the strange part to me. Now this house goes out this way, and it's huge, guys. Here we have more clothes and some statues and other decorations. Now I'll give you guys a quick sneak peek at this room because it's freaking insane. But we're gonna go down here first just to get that out of the way. I mean, it smells disgusting, like rotting food in this house. And there's like all sorts of stuff just left on the shelves. Even the fans are still working in this room, as you can see. There's like another laundry thing right there. Pool table, and this giant flat screen TV. Let's see if there's anything left in here. A couple things. There's like some bottle opener, I guess. I mean, this was a fancy house. This must have been the guest portion here that we're in right now. Like a little guest bar, I don't know. Let's see. Nothing in there. But I mean, this place is a maze too, guys. So we got this room, just another guest bedroom. And then we have this laundry room here. It's just in shambles, the whole house. And it's like gross, like you look down at the toilets. It's disgusting. But this is a darn expensive house, guys, I'm not gonna lie. So it looks like they never used this room, to be honest. So we'll keep going. This is like a $3 to $6 million home, I estimate. There's this room, I think. We check this one out. Oh, wow. I think this was the kids' room. And there's still toys all left behind here. Look at that. So there was a little kid that was here. All sorts of action figures and Nerf darts and stuff like that. It's all been forgotten. Not to mention, guys, the TV is still here and it's on. It's so strange to me. And this was the kids' bathroom. Look how nice this is. And a lot of his stuff is still left behind here as well. Just the way the kid left it. You got like Hot Wheels cars in there. Bunch of toys. So this was a young kid, I think. Just based on the toys and everything that we see here. I wonder just how many kids they had. Very strange to me. I don't see anything in this bathroom. This house is just the weirdest thing. Like the family, it seems, just packed a couple things and left. It even looks like squatters might have taken over this home. Because as you'll soon see, we're going to this room here. We were just by the little kids' room. And a lot of stuff here is trashed. Or at least there's like, it looks like someone was living here. Now, this isn't a good example. I thought that was a piggy bank. But you can see all the books are still set up here as well. Just the way it's been. Wow. This is like straight up like Breaking Bad or something. So here's where it kind of gets weird to me. Look at this room. So it looks like someone was sleeping here. Over here, there's like lots of drinks and waters. It looks like someone even pooped on the floor. There's just everything's used here. Really dirty. So I don't know what was going on with this house, to be honest. They probably shouldn't have touched that. Like someone smashed that. Maybe with their fist, I don't know. This is still on as well. Check that out. Now initially I thought this was lived in, but you can see it's just in terrible shape. There's literally rotting food that I can smell. Yeah, this was like just another hangout room, I guess. But definitely signs of squatters. We got like backpacks in here. All sorts of things. This might have been a workout room at the beginning. Maybe things moved around. Very strange. This is a squatter's dream, although I think there's one AC unit working. The rest of this home is really hot. Hence the fan. But look, it's like 3 people were living here or something. This must have been another guest room, obviously. Alcohol, like all around here, as you can see. So yeah, this was
Most definitely a guest bedroom, so not too much we can see. It's very strange they left so much. That's just weird. There's like used towels everywhere and stuff. But anyways, guys, now we're gonna get to some of the really cool rooms over here. I mean, I was just blown away when I first saw this. Unbelievable house. Let's hope no one's outside. Nope. I'm like really paranoid inside this place, even though I think it is abandoned. But anyways, guys, I guess we'll start over here. So this is the main kind of lobby where you walk in, guys. Just absurd. So this is the door you walk in. I mean, this must have been expensive flooring for sure. This is just an unreal home. You got art on the walls as well. I would call this art as well. And here's like the dining room. So this is where the family would have sat. Now, I don't know if every single chair represents a family member here. It doesn't look like there's too much left behind in this dining room. Oh, I guess I'm wrong. This is like one of the books I used to read as a kid. It's just been left here. Wow. Everything's still in here, actually. And there's just a really random fireplace in the corner as well. I don't really know, but you'll see how big these rooms get. So this is the main room, guys. The main living room, and it is huge. Just take a look at that, guys. This is like 2 stories high. So this was the bar. We have a motorcycle helmet here. It seems a little bit out of place, to be honest. This seems more like it would be here, like something from the little kids, some VR goggles. I think they even had a dog because something was biting it. And what do we got in this box? We got some like fancy alcohol glasses here. So there's definitely a lot of drinking. And guys, the outside, look at that, just insane. So everything's kind of, I don't know, things just seem out of place, to be honest. Here we have something from the court. You have an outstanding court order financial obligation. So a lot of this stuff I can't really show, but that's what I read on the paper. So maybe they, I guess, ran out of money for this home. But why would they leave everything? That is the question. Even a car in the garage. There is the main kind of kitchen now. We got 2 islands. So you know these guys had money. I mean, the camera just doesn't do it justice. And over here, look at this thick wall, or this thick door right here. This was the wine room. Looks like all the wine has been taken out, however. There's a couple things in here. There's even a bag. A little bit concerning. It does smell kind of bad. So I'm not sure what happened here. But clearly they put a lot of money into this house just for it to go abandoned. I mean, this is just unreal. It feels like I'm in a normal house. And then you get to some parts and it's like completely disgusting. For example, there's still dishes right here that haven't been cleaned in ages. It just smells, look at, there's bugs everywhere here. In fact, there's like bugs all over the floor. You can't really see it, but there's just, ugh, it's disgusting. I mean, I don't know what was going on, if this was squatters or this was the family, but I mean, clearly they left so much stuff still here. So I don't know how squatters came here that quick, to be honest. This place is in the middle of nowhere. Then here's the fridge, guys. We have some rotting food. Gotta close that real quick because that's really nasty. Actually. Oh, it won't open anymore. I swear I saw something in the shape of a head in there made of tinfoil. Why won't this open anymore? Okay, I'm gonna forget about that. Maybe it's best I don't go in there. But here we have more dirty dishes. Power's on. I mean, this stuff, yuck. There's still like nasty plates left. Here we have another fridge even. I do not want to breathe that in. So all that food is rotten though. Oh my gosh, I almost missed this. We have jewelry left behind as well. What the heck? Oh, this is a Rolex box.
Oh my gosh. You know, I always wonder if stuff is real gold or not. Usually has a stamp. That's what they say. But I want to be clear, guys. It's against my personal rules and a lot of Urban Explorers rules to take stuff. So nothing from this home will be taken. I'm gonna make sure that other people don't find this. Maybe if this home gets demolished or something happens to it, I think then I will probably post this place. So don't get your hopes up if you find out where this is. But anyways, right here in the back of this kitchen, I don't know why it smells so bad in this room, but we got, I don't think it works. Is it plugged in? Yeah, it's plugged in. Oh, it smells like food over here. There's like some game here. I don't know why this room smells so bad. We're just gonna keep going. Gosh, look at this place though, it's insane. Just the size of it, the art everywhere. I mean, if this was just like this is just weird. If there was not so much stuff left behind, it'd be way less interesting, you know? Probably a demolition, but there's even a car in the garage. And here we actually have some family photos right here. So you can see what they used to look like. So that's the family. I don't want to show them too much. I'm probably gonna blur their faces just because this seems like it was abandoned more recently. We even have on the floor photos of children. Oh my gosh. Here we have another gigantic room right by the front door. Looks like they're packing some things up here. We got some board games. And there's a gigantic TV that was probably on this wall. I mean, that's huge, actually. Here, look. That's me standing, so. We got another backpack here. What do we got? Absent folder. I mean, at this point, what do you guys think must have happened? I think we'll find more clues later on. We got a couple new printers there. And this just appears to be storage. So. Oh, those are a bunch of family photos there. What else we got? Just like random clothing. So right here we got like a monitor as well. I almost missed that. Definitely looks like a more modern monitor. But anyways, now we're going to the master bedrooms, guys. There's even a downstairs over here. Maybe we'll check that out first. I don't know. But that's the master, and there's a lot left behind. I guess we'll go down here first, why not? But this is like another downstairs that's not connected. And there's just furniture and tables and water and alcohol everywhere. Look at this. There's even like chairs outside. It doesn't even look abandoned too much on the outside, to be honest. I mean, this must have been something very recent. Now, this is why I think squatters might have been in here. Because I don't think a normal family, maybe I'm wrong, maybe something really messed up happened here. But like, there's like lots of beds laid out and stuff. I don't know if a normal family would tolerate that, but then again, something extraordinary has happened here. Nothing in there. Ew, definitely squatters. It's a used toilet paper. Oh, wow. Here we have another bedroom, and there's like brown stains on the bed. What the heck happened here, guys? There's even like dog crap on the floor. So there must have been some dog in here that was just like left unattended. Because it was just crapping in the corner. I don't know. This looks like another guest bedroom though, to be honest. But this stuff here is weird. I don't know what that is. Hopefully that's like urine, but even then that's weird. But hopefully that's not like some other kind of fluids. I don't know what the heck happened here. Anyways, guys, now we're going to the master bedroom here. And maybe this will give us some clues on what actually happened here. I think usually in the master bedrooms, you see the most amount of clues in all these abandoned houses. But here's our view going up. So many unnecessary lights, to be honest. These ceilings, though, look how tall they are. But here's the master. Right away, we see like a suitcase just packed up right by the door.
whole bunch of stuff. I mean, this place is in disarray. Beautiful home. Here we have like a book of shadows. So I wonder if they were in the occult. And down here, I'm not gonna show it, but there was a little kid, this is like their ID tag for like a school nearby. They even left their freaking credit cards behind. Unreal. Wow. Wait, what's up?
You know this works, right? You press the button on the back.
Whoa.
They have like PlayStation, Nintendo, like hella shit. I want to go back so I can show you. Like this is old school PlayStation game. Wow. Twisted Metal.
Are you gonna play that then?
I guess, yeah.
All right. Well,
I'm here.
All right, I'll be in the bedroom. Anyways, I thought something bad was happening. I got a little distracted there. Here we are back here. And I mean, this is a freaking mess. The whole house is, you got more credit cards on the floor. It's like they didn't even take this stuff. It's almost as if someone was rummaging through everything. It's weird, the mattress is gone as well. And there's nowhere in the house where you could see a mattress. There's also pills all over the floor. That's weird. Jewelry, glasses. Wifey, I love you so much. Thanks for understanding me. Huh. Happy 2nd anniversary, babe. There's a lot of personal stuff in here. I'm not gonna lie. Even like computers, guys, look. I think this is still a newer computer. That's just insane. I mean, there's so many papers. I don't know if I should look through any of this stuff or not. Weird. They had art by the fireplace. It's seriously like somebody just came here and smashed everything, threw everything around. Oh look, they even had a dog here. That's what that's for. So they might have left their dog behind in the house. That's why there's poop everywhere. That actually does make some sense. I don't know what happened to it or where it went. Here we got a computer. It's obviously been sitting long enough where it doesn't work anymore. Yeah, this is a newer computer too. It's just left behind. More pills on the floor. What is this? In a matter of the rendition of a fugitive of justice. Whoa. The state of Arizona has paid 90 days to arrest you. Arizona governor's search warrant issued 10/6/25. The bond is set at $5,000. Fraud, sufficient check fraud in the state of Nevada. Wow, they were fugitive. That might have been why they left. I don't know. Wow, that is crazy. So it was definitely something illegal that was going on here. They even left their passport, guys. That is the craziest part. Unfreaking believable. And their social security number. Oh my gosh. It's all just been left. So right here, it must have been their workspace. Oh my gosh. There's a gun left behind too. Is that real though? You guys think that's real? I don't know if that's real or not. I really don't want to touch it, to be honest. What do you think? You just pick it up with your bare hands?
I mean, I'll wipe it off after. It was a real gun.
Oh, you think it's real?
I think it's real.
There's a note here. What the heck? This is not a joke, obviously, but there's like some frantic note that was written. I'll let you guys read that, or maybe I'll read it. Maybe it's significant to the video. Oh,
That's a real pistol.
actually?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's literally the one.
Wow.
I'm definitely locking it off now.
Yep, I would definitely do that. There's no computer though. It's like they took the computers, it's just the monitors. That sound really sketches me out. In the corner we got like more piles of clothes as well. All sorts of just personal stuff. I really shouldn't, I don't want to like add any addresses or anything in this video, so. There's actually, okay, it looks like there's 2 bathrooms or 2 other rooms as well. So we'll go check these out. Wow. There's like a TV right on the bathtub. It's actually really nice in here. It feels like air conditioned. Oh my gosh. And there's like a whole suitcase full of stuff. Now this kind of looks like they were cleaning it up a little. Maybe I'm wrong.
The binoculars by the window is really sus.
Oh yeah.
Kind of giving cartel. If they were looking out for someone.
Yeah, because that's kind of in view of the driveway. More family photos. Looks like a Mexican guy.
That doesn't look like any of the photos that I saw before of the family.
Yeah, there's like a blonde girl.
Yeah, and the guy was like an old white man.
Yeah. Just a bunch of stuff's thrown about. As well as a shower. Like someone was like straight up raiding this house. Wow. And here is the closet, guys. Complete with a scary mask and a knife. What the heck was going on here? There's even a check here, I think. From, I think that's their company. I did a little research before here. They owned a mortgage company, I think. I don't know. But the checks kind of do match with the check fraud, if that's what they were arrested for. Wow. This whole closet is completely stocked. And for some reason they have washing machines here. I guess to make it more convenient. And there's straight up clothes inside there too. Jeez. Yeah, everything's still in here. Anything? Looks like more junk. There's like a knife in there. I'm really afraid to like be messing with any of this stuff, because what if it's like a crime scene? Something like that. You can tell though, there must be a lot of expensive clothes here. I mean, they own a mansion and a brand new car and they just left it here. Looks like they were in the middle of packing it too. Jeez. Oh, you know what they have in the master? Well, this would be where the jewelry was at. Not much of it's left. Whole lot of clothes though. In every single drawer. You got Prada sunglasses as well. Look at that. Those are real nice. I see a lot of girls wearing those. Found another family photo. This has to be one of the strangest houses I've ever encountered. Just an astounding amount of things has been left. I think that's another family photo there, guys. You might be able to see the whole family. There's more stuff here. I think a lot of the Pokemon stuff was for the kid. I don't want to like rummage too much through their stuff. I'm just curious if we'll find something like really wild. I'm not much of a clothes guy, but this is really interesting to look through. Like I said though, I don't think I'll, I don't want to show you guys anything personal. That's why I'm probably going to blur a lot of this stuff out. But anyways, that's I guess this room. Whole lot of stuff. You see anything in there? Have you looked?
And where?
In the clothing room?
Not really.
Oh.
I saw the knife and I walked.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I'll pick up the gun,
So here appears to be another closet. A lot of stuff has been just boxed up. I think the most wild part is this is like a modern, like rich family. All the stuff here is modern. They're young. So this is like new money right here. Oh, wow. It's so eerie with the lights just on. But here's the shower. There's the kind of outdoor pool. Let's see, does the water work? Oh my gosh. That is crazy, guys. I did not expect the water to be working here, but then again, it hasn't been abandoned that long. I mean, out here in the desert, I wouldn't expect there to be water at all at this pool, to be honest. Strange. After I posted a teaser of this mansion, my inbox filled up. Dozens of people reached out with their own stories about what happened here. I can't verify every detail, but these alleged accounts, combined with the public records, piece together a timeline of what may have taken place. One person, for example, told me the mansion was sold in June of 2021 for about $4.5 million. They claimed its new owners were tied to the mortgage industry, and according to them, the lifestyle was big from the start. Exotic cars in the garage, lavish parties, and even renting the house out. Another alleged that behind the wealth, things were already unraveling. They said drug use was taking over, the marriage was falling apart, and the company that funded it was all beginning to fail. One account claimed the wife would rent Airbnbs, move loads of belongings in, and then leave them behind trashed and unpaid for. It seems they didn't care much for the house. Someone else said the owners tried to get out by selling. In July of 2024, the mansion was listed for $6.7 million, nearly $2 more million than what they had paid. But according to them, it was never sold. The price dropped, the listing lingered, and by early 2025, it was gone. Another person claimed they walked right in. The front door, they said, was wide open. Inside, it looked like the family had vanished overnight, as we saw what they saw. They also found a note that I did not find. One, according to this account, read like a suicide note, hinting that they were all going to die. By April of 2025, the bank filed a notice of sale, and by July 10th, foreclosure became official. The following day, the house was auctioned off for just $2.87 million. The final alleged details came from people who claimed to know them personally. According to these accounts, the husband left and was living outside the country. The wife stayed in town, moving between places, leaving behind broken leases and unpaid debts. What was once a multi-million-dollar empire was dissolved into lawsuits, warrants, and scattered belongings. While much of this remains alleged, the outline is clear. This wasn't a cartel mansion. It wasn't a crime scene sealed in mystery. It was something more familiar and maybe more haunting. The collapse of a family, undone by addiction, broken trust, and debt. Only 2 days after filming this, I returned, and many of the items had been cleared out. The closet, the Prius, a lot of things were gone. By now, the house is likely resold again to a new owner and is completely empty, maybe even lived in at this point. Anyways, I'm glad I was able to finally uncover what happened here. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this interesting explore.
How's it going, guys? Today we're going to take you into one of the most insane abandoned Victorian mansions I have ever seen in my entire life. This place is so incredibly grand. Our flashlight died, so I can't show you B-roll, but trust me on this, guys. This is one of the most wild abandoned places I've ever seen. We were one of the first to ever discover this place. Everything is left just as it was. Every single part of this house is a piece of art, from the walls to the trim to every single piece of furniture, at least downstairs. There's lamps, there's pianos, everything here has incredible detail on it, and it was made a very long time ago. I didn't film much of the intro because I didn't think it was too interesting. Basically, we ran across the street from the highway and just kind of discovered this, and it was multiple homes. The rest of them were kind of empty, so I didn't film much. I didn't film much of the outside here until we walked through the window. When we walked through the window, I was blown away. This was the second floor that we're on. The second floor is insane. The first floor is completely insane. Anyways, I think we should get into it, guys. You guys are gonna love this place. I've never seen anything this preserved and this grand in my entire life. Let's get into it.
So we just entered the Victorian mansion and we are freaking out. Look at all this. Okay, this isn't a lot. We got books just left behind here. But it gets kind of crazy, guys.
So we're just like on the second floor right now. We just took a quick peek. Let me show you what we found so far. We'll start with this room. Completely pristine. I mean, it's genuinely like abandoned, as you can see, but man, it's like all nicely placed. Look at all that, man. It's truly been untouched. Truly been untouched. And you can see the paint, you know, kind of peeling. Look at that, we got some like gold trim up there too. But this is like actually a large home too. It's real nice. It's all just kind of left as it was by the looks of it. It's really, this is so strange. You know, kind of walking over here. Look at these fancy cabinets, folks. And we still got clothes just left behind. I can't believe this. It's like actually abandoned. So he was blocking the way, but here's this view. Look at that, guys. Unbelievable. We got these beds just set up like this. What a setup, guys. This is beautiful. What's up? It's insane.
It's insane.
It's really?
It's insane.
Yeah?
This is the best house I've ever seen.
Really?
It's like everything is untouched. It's not set up. It's not trashed. This is how they left it.
Oh my gosh.
It's insane downstairs.
Dude, let's go. I'm excited, man. I'm real excited.
I told you this won't be good.
Yeah.
I told you.
Yeah, he's right, man. This is freaking nuts. This is all left at look, everything is nicely placed. I mean, it's all nice. It's truly like just, man. Look at this kind of old stuff. This old kind of pattern here. What do you think this was? Oh, that's like some cloth from something. Interesting. What do we got over here? We got some kind of working desk. So I think somebody passed away here. And this doesn't open. I think somebody passed away here and they just kind of left everything. But some of this stuff is real vintage, guys. Look at this. This is pretty insane. Look at that like beautiful pattern. They really don't make things like they used to, let me tell you. Wow. And this wallpaper too, it's also retro. Man, I really want to go outside here and take a look real quick. So I haven't even showed you guys kind of the outside. I didn't think I would actually be filming a full video here. Here's the garage outside. We'll kind of look at all the rest of the houses in a little bit. But here's kind of the outside of the house. It's really cool, guys. This overlook, it's insane. And there's that other abandoned house back over there. I don't know what's up with that. It's pretty odd, but quite a beautiful spot, I gotta say. So as we leave this room, actually let's look at a couple things here first. What do we got? Whatever this is, I don't know. Huh. Well, anyways, as we leave this room, guys, we're gonna head down to this bedroom. Oh my gosh, this is like the master, it seems. Holy cow. It's just all frozen in time. Look at all that. We got this vintage kind of furniture here, obviously. A couple things here and there, you know, knickknacks. Looks like some old facial tissues there. It's pretty neat. And then we have this kind of horseshoe thing. That's for cleaning shoes, it looks like. Yeah, that's vintage though, for sure. So here's kind of the other side. I'm actually shocked. This is, you know, a rare find for sure. Completely unvandalized, folks. Oh, you got this nice TV. Old vintage TV. Thought that was attached to the furniture there. But man, there's some real like vintage stuff all here, dude. This too. That's for nothing. This stuff, man, they really don't make this kind of stuff anymore. And what do we have here?
Oh my gosh. Their clothes are still here. That is crazy. Oh, what? Their clothes are here. So I think they truly did pass away. Oh my gosh. Anyways, we got a couple more nooks and crannies here. Whoa! What? This is all just kind of left here. All this stuff is, look, that's a hairbrush right there. It's all neatly kind of placed here. Look at that. That's old. From the 60s or something. From a long time ago. All this stuff, man, what? This is like a true time capsule. I haven't seen anything like this, man, in quite a while. What do we got in here? Oh, man. All that stuff is in there too. All their clothes. Wow. Unbelievable. It's all neatly folded still to this day. I mean, we also have rooms upstairs. I think my friend's down there right now. So we're not gonna bother. Look, the shoes are still there too. Man. Let's see what's in here. Whoa. Yep, that is still full of stuff too. Wow. That is insane. I'm sure it keeps going. Yup. All that's in there too. My goodness. I can only imagine what's in the closet. Alright, you guys ready for this? Oh man. Yup, their clothes are all in there. That's crazy. So they truly did leave everything behind. Oh man. Oh man. What in the world? That's crazy because we accidentally found this house. Oh my gosh. Here we got some woman's shoes on the floor as well. I kind of looked past that. Oh man, can you just like guess what's in these cupboards? I can only imagine. It's more stuff, but it's all kind of molded shut. We got this one that's open. More weird stuff. It's all kind of weird. I haven't seen any like real valuables. But man, this wallpaper too, real nice. Alright, let's continue. So here's another room I found upstairs. Let's get that a little brighter. Now, this one's a little more crowded, but once again, folks, everything's kind of left behind here. It's pretty insane. We got a bed right here. It's crowded, so it's a little bit hard for me to get some good shots, but even all that stuff is still all frozen in time right there. Nice vintage lamp. So anyways, folks, we're nearing the bathroom. Right off the bat, we got this real big book. Okay, but we're going to show you the bathroom, and I'm really excited to see the downstairs. So here's the bathroom. We got two separate rooms for that. One with the bathroom and one with the shower. Once again, you can see kind of that mold up there. But when we go to this room... Alright folks, just got my flashlight. Now look at the tiling on this floor. Real retro stuff here. Look at this. They even have marble on the sides. Unbelievable. There's a baby in the bathtub. There's even a notebook there. Maybe we could kind of read through some of these things a little after. Both my hands are kind of tied here. But everything about this house is so grand so far. It's vintage too. You know, all the tooth brushes and everything. It's all still there. This is incredible. Truly incredible. Wow, we got a kind of a secondary mirror probably for the lady. And all this kind of vintage stuff you got here too. You know, older folks, I think they hold on to a lot of this stuff and just use it until it's done. Or it's maybe just something they kind of use for fashion, I don't know. You know, kind of decoration, sorry. This is weird. You know, I think, I wonder if that's... Oh! The water splashes you on all sides. Wow. That's so cool, and it's old. This is made of complete solid brass, guys. That is something you almost never see. I've never seen something like this. Wow. You guys probably don't care that much. So we're gonna head downstairs now. How's it going?
You're gonna love it down there, dude. It's so much better than upstairs. The upstairs is insane. The downstairs is so much better. The antiques on every single corner.
What?
And it's just something you would see in Europe. Like, I've been to Europe, I've explored in Europe. This is something you would see there, if not better. It's definitely one of the best houses I've ever seen. It's crazy.
All right, man.
Good luck. You're gonna be in for a treat.
Okay. I already see, man. Like everything about this is cool. Look at the walls, you know? It's all grand. We got these fancy, look at that. Furniture is real nice, fancy kind of railings here. Oh my gosh. Look at this, guys. Holy cow. What? Oh my gosh. Guys, everything is left just as it was downstairs. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, let's get into this. This is insane. So he's trying to lock the door because he's afraid someone's gonna come.
I want to preserve this spot, dude.
That
I don't
is
want anyone getting in here.
Yeah. We're gonna try to like barricade the door so other people don't like destroy this place. It's like pristine. This doesn't deserve to be destroyed. So that's what he's doing, I guess. But holy cow, this ceiling, everything about it. This is made with real style here, guys. Real vintage architecture. Kind of like a castle almost. Unbelievable. All that stuff up there is vintage too. Look at that. It looks like a vintage glass jug maybe. You got a copper kind of teapot. And this woodwork too, man. Incredible stuff. Anyways, you guys want to see what's down here, don't you? Well, here we got this bookshelf here. All the books still neatly assorted in there. We got a pair of binoculars and we got a table for two. Might have been an old couple living here. So not a family. Maybe they were a family and their kids kind of grew up. That's what my kind of guess. But here's the side you were kind of just looking at. We got this table here. I think that's made of wood there. Look at that. I've never seen wood like carved like that. That's got to be real vintage. Wow. That's like some nice furniture. This lamp too, guys. I mean, this stuff probably costs a fortune. I'm not even gonna lie. This is wild. Look at this, and this piano too, man. All the work like done to create this one piece of furniture. With these crosses here. That is so cool. Reminds me of like Germany. Wow. Actually, there's like words on there. I can't really read it, but you guys probably can. So that's the name of the piano. It looks like. I don't know how this is so pristine, man. Oh, unbelievable. We got kind of this stuff up here. More decorations. We got a bird's feather in here. Maybe a bird got in here, eh? But other than that, no humans have gotten in here, thankfully. Gosh, I'm gonna be real sad if something happens to this place, man. It's so beautiful. It's so pristine. It's so untouched. All the plates up here, man. Look at that. I've never seen a house like this. It's so nice. You guys have probably heard enough of that. Oh man, another piece of definitely rare furniture. As you can see here. What is that? It looks like a face almost. And then there's two faces on the side. That's real art right there. Made a long time ago. And look at this one. Oh my gosh, the ceiling's the same too, guys. Look at the ceiling. This whole we got some outdoor chairs that were moved inside, it looks like, but moved inside with care. You see they have cardboard under it. So maybe rust wouldn't get on the floor. So at some point they tried to keep this house kind of clean and nice and tidy. But obviously It's fallen into disrepair somewhat, especially upstairs. Oh man, there's some china right here. The candles. Looks like a chandelier, but for a table. This picture frame, everything about this house is incredibly grand. Like, just seeing the outside of this house, I would have expected it to be in bad shape, you know, inside. This is all so fancy stuff. Such fancy stuff. I mean, I can only imagine what some of this is worth. I know nothing about art, but I know a lot of this stuff is worth definitely some big money. This is pretty well hidden, so I hope nobody finds this spot. But there's the printer there. Look at this kind of weird wall. What is that, cloth? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Jewish or Christian? What do you think the family here was? That's in Hebrew. Hard to tell. I think Jewish. There was a candle on the staircase. They even painted the radiator and put marble on there. Oh, there's some money in the register. Yeah, oh, that's a cash register, yep. We got this piece of furniture here. Let's see. Doubt that opens, but let's give it a shot. Whoa! Oh. Whoa, guys. Let's see if I can open that more. Look at all that alcohol, guys. So that's what was in there. This is what they were sipping on, folks. A lot of this stuff looks old just based on how worn these labels here are. Holy cow. Holy cow. Everything about this place, though, man. The salt shakers, look at that. What is that? Is that... hold on. So we took this out. It looks like it's sprinkled with gold and pearls. But what do you guys think this is up here? Is that sugar? I think that's sugar. Okay, I was a little worried about what exactly that is. Look at this, that's kind of cool. We got some Israeli alcohol. Mizrach caramel. Huh. Never seen something like that, eh? Anyways, let's shut that and show you guys kind of more around here. We got some of these chairs. Again, all carved to perfection. Oh man, and we even have a photo of somebody. Wow. It's hard to believe that houses like this still exist today. Just sitting abandoned. Everything is so dulled down. This is all just real beautiful stuff that has been left behind. Every single thing in this house. The candle holders, the wine glasses. Look at that. That's got to be real gold right there. I'm sure it is. This is no average Victorian house, to say the least. I can't get over this ceiling, guys. That's wild. What do we got here? This is more stuff that was taken from outside, looks like, based on the stuff on the floor. We're going to start up here. We got some books and more candle holders, it looks like. Yep, daily prayer up there, Hebrew. They were Jewish. Now, got some more fancy china out here. Dude, that is all definitely gold. I'm thinking, unbelievable. Man, I'd be happier if the owners took all their stuff with them. Hope this doesn't get trashed. This is like a time capsule, man. It's like a history museum. It should be preserved. My goodness. This furniture is so cool. Even the ceramic, you know, the plates and everything. It's all got beautiful drawings and patterns on it. Some lined with gold. They really don't make stuff like they used to, man. So we're going to show you here the front doorway and then kind of the kitchen. I think I showed you guys this stuff up here. Just the patterns on the walls, every single wall downstairs is so sick. And wait till you guys see this, guys. Look at the pattern up here. And this is definitely original. Unbelievable. And it's all so pristine, so well taken care of. These people didn't trash their house. They really took pride in enjoying their house. Here's the front. That's the last time that lady's hat was put up there. Unbelievable. You got more vintage stuff. This is something crazy. What is this? Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday. And they got a bell here too, made of brass. Wow. This is so fancy. And actually, look, you can see the carpet kind of wraps around here too. Here's the other side. Looks like almost as if they're packing up stuff, you know, to leave. All right, guys, we'll get ready. We're gonna go check out the kitchen. Maybe there's a basement even. Who knows? This is kind of just what it looks like kind of walking out down here. I already see stuff kind of on the walls and wow, it's all still frozen. Frozen in time here. Unbelievable. So here's all the spices they had here. Again, more vintage teacups, crafted to perfection. Down here, look at that. Let's open this up here. Oh, look at that. Look at that kind of hinge work, how that works. That's interesting. But yeah, look at all this stuff in here, guys. It's all, do you guys think this is for show? I think so. No way that stuff is actually in use. But look, they collected these little vintage knickknacks and they just kind of put it up for display here. You have some old medicine too and everything. Man, there's some of that more modern stuff I think they used. And then down here another, I don't know what that is. But here's kind of their dining table. Looks like room for 4. Got some more things on the kind of walls here. We got this vintage, what is that? That is cool. It looks like something you see in a cafeteria. That's old. Look at the logo there. Nesco Chef. Looks like. Wow. What a find. Looks like they even had alarms in this house. Obviously the power's been shut off, so it appears the house has been forgotten about. But anyways, continuing on. Here's their kind of kitchen setup. Nothing too special. Obviously this is cool because it's all vintage, except for this. This is kind of out of place. Their old stove must have broke down. But all this is still here, guys. No matter where I serve my guests, it seems they like my kitchen best. Kitchen prayer. Look at that. All that stuff is still in there too. All their plates, just as they left it. So unreal. There's looks like a trash compactor. Actually, I just almost tripped over this. A vintage weight. You guys want to see how much I weigh? I weigh what, about 180. We got even the trash can. Look at that. That's vintage as well. It's got that stainless steel kind of look. The knives are all still there. All this stuff. I mean, when was the last time you saw kind of these ribbons on things, you know? This teacup here. Man. This is real stuff, real art. So there's kind of a weird midsection here. This goes back upstairs. And then there's a random kind of bathroom. Actually, there's a bed in there. So this might be another guest bedroom with the space they have with this house. Or this, oh, you know what this was? For servants. I think the house is that old. Look at that. Even the servants' room is real nice. All the stuff on the walls. weird pillar there. Yeah, this must have been servants' headquarters at one point. Let's see, mice have gotten into that. Unbelievable that this was abandoned. So this was someone's real estate back in the day. My goodness. Wallpaper's beautiful. Yeah, so somebody's guest bedroom was here. And before that, they were a servant. There's a downstairs even to this house. I'll let you guys know what we can find down here. So this is kind of wild. What is this, coal? This is coal. But for what? You know, I wonder if there's something really big kind of powering this house. This couldn't have been abandoned that long ago. It's not in that bad a shape. I mean, looks like the ceiling started falling down. This was drywalled. It started falling down, and they cleaned it up, and then it was abandoned again. Obviously, no one's been here in a while. This is kind of empty. Here we go. So, look at that, guys. I think this was powering the entire house. Isn't that cool? What else we got here? It's sad, everything in the basement in these old homes usually falls apart like this. We got some more vintage stuff. It's actually pretty empty. That's quite interesting. It appears someone tried to clean this house up and kind of gave up here. Well, nothing down here. Just another thing of the past I want to show you. These copper water tanks. You never see anything made of copper this big anymore. It's such an expensive metal. It's usually made of stainless steel or even just regular steel. The fact that I'm seeing this is, and it exploded. You can see they riveted there to keep it shut, and it just exploded. There's even some, if you look at the other one, can we see that? Not really. There's like some old writing on there, you know, some old kind of thing they kind of plastered on there. But wow, that I love metal, guys. So this is just kind of interesting to me, but they never make stuff like this anymore, man. So I'm gonna add this later. I'm waiting to use this flashlight, so I'm gonna go show you guys kind of the other buildings around here. Probably gonna add this towards the end of the video while it's still day. I don't have a flashlight. I didn't expect this to be this insane. I really didn't. But this is cool, these kind of like stones up here. We have a guest house, believe it or not, up here. Don't know what this is gonna look like. This is kind of nice, this kind of view. So we're gonna go in here while we can. And certainly more gutted. We got this kind of old school kitchen here. Totally falling apart, but man, isn't that cool? Looks like something was removed from there. We got this room, another bedroom, actually. Holy cow. They really did leave everything here. Wow. Look at this, huh? That's a beautiful piece of furniture. I can't believe this is all open. It's funny, the front door was just open. But here we go. That's kind of the guest house. I think that's it. So here we have the garage. Now this is actually the first thing we kind of looked through. I didn't film any of this really because I didn't expect this to be this cool. But this garage here is full of a ton of stuff too. I mean, everything's just kind of left here. There's a sign back there. I don't really want to show it, but everything is truly left behind here. Now here's the other corner of the garage. You got all this kind of stuff here. Look, they had a raft and a whole bunch of stuff. Real nice. Kind of just random things for the homestead here, it looks like. Holy cow. Look at the symmetry on the ceiling here. Ain't that something? Well, anyways, man, they don't make houses like they used to. Well, here we got, it's like a bunch of rugs. I don't know. Extra extra stuff for the house, it appears. It's got some torn clothes in the corner there. Real neat stuff, man. I got no lights, so I can't really film much of this. I'm looking a little closer at this garage. We got some real vintage stuff here. That looks like a cigar box in the top left, and some other like just vintage boxes. Real neat stuff. You don't see anymore. Oh my gosh, what do we got here? We got like another box of vintage stuff. This is a cigar box. Yep. Okay. And I don't know, vintage paint cans and some other stuff, but that's all here. Just another thing to show you guys. All right, well guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. This place was absolutely stunning. I truly haven't found a time capsule this untouched before and this grand. I mean, you know, you'll find time capsules in the middle of nowhere that are kind of smaller or whatever. Every part of this house was insane art. The walls, everything, beautiful. Something you see in France, but it's out here in the middle of nowhere in the United States. I mean, can't believe it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this incredible mansion. If you guys are new to the channel, subscribe, leave a like if you liked the video, and comment. What was your favorite room in this mansion? Let me know. Thanks for watching.